that time where we getting closer to school getting back in. We got like
Give it to me, daddy.
I need this gone, bro.
beer gone.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
too damn. What you
oh,
call
it's
it?
hot outside. That's why.
Yeah, and then trim this down and then my mustache. Trim this down.
Trim it down. So you want the beard completely gone?
Yeah, you
All right.
down here.
Yeah,
And the
yeah, all
beard,
the
you
neck.
keep this and
All
then
right.
trim down the mustache too.
All
And then
right.
trim down just go to whatever the fuck it is.
All right.
Look, look. I got to all the way to Florida.
See, you got to drive to Florida.
I'm gonna get this thing. Yeah, I got doing go through the morning.
Damn.
I ain't even getting flowers. Tired of smiling.
Sorry to hear that.
So you see what happened with that Diamondback player?
No, what happened with the Diamondbacks play?
The White Sox fan got down talk shit or something. He said something like, "That's why your mama died."
Oh yeah, I did see that shit.
That shit crazy. What you been up to do?
I wouldn't. You said what?
I said, what you been up to do?
Same old shit, man. Getting coaching back in there.
What you coaching now? Football?
Yeah, it's football season now. Yes, sir.
When NFL start?
You said when what?
NFL.
We got about 60 days.
Damn.
2 more months. We in June, July, August. Yeah, September, I think.
But the Mavericks might be nice next year.
Yeah, the Mavericks gonna be real nice, man. Super fucking nice.
What if you thought Thunder was gonna win it all?
Nah, I wanted the Pacers to win it all for real.
You can't say Pacers gonna win it all. You said in the beginning of the year.
No, I didn't think they was gonna win it all, but shit, they got through, and they lucky Halliburton got hurt for real.
No, that's what I was saying.
Had Halliburton not got hurt, it would have been a long ass night.
So you just started with like 5:30 now?
No, it just depends on the day. On the weekends, I still start at 4. But like weekdays and stuff, if there ain't a lot of people, then yeah, I'll start a little bit later on in the morning.
My dumb ass set my alarm for 4:45. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Good. Elsie, appreciate that. How you doing today? And thank you for the well wishes and the love. We definitely appreciate that, Elsie. I hope you're feeling better yourself.
I need a vacation, man.
Thought you just came off a vacation.
Okay, man, I ain't doing nothing. I need one every. I need one every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Oh,
God damn.
I gotta go. Okay. You gonna go to the home run derby?
Home run derby?
Yeah,
Oh man, them tickets is like $500.
yeah, that's what my shorty got them. I wasn't dumb enough to buy myself.
I was not about to fucking buy them shits. I got school shit coming up and all kind of other shit.
I'm finna double back on you. This gonna be 5 left after them, right?
I think so, I'm not sure.
I texted you, but you never texted back after the last clip. But
You said that what now?
after I texted you, actually, my last clip, you couldn't text me back. Because I was gonna write my notes, but yeah, I think it's 5 or 6 after this one. But the house we built right now, Martin, it gets filled in 2 weeks. I'm gonna double you back there in 2 weeks.
Oh shit, that's a better. Go by 8. Oh no, we're not gonna get you out of here. I can do this like 7, I mean 30-minute cut or less.
You trying to leave up?
No, that's my time. Down to, I got that for my. Good morning, Kamari. Good morning, good morning.
Somebody might need your services. Where? Fulton County Equinet? You're busy. You got Fulton Equinet. You ain't supposed to be here right now. You got to read and highlight. And so you're good at what you do. You got a good record. Like 48 notes. How long you been doing that? 8 years. Oh, you just getting started. You're a little baby lord. One day when you get a chance, you're gonna be a big lord. It's nice to meet you, man. Anybody need an attorney? Let's come down here to the 2 women that did the rock paper right here. Little headlock. Yeah, y'all so gay.
John, top of the morning. Fred, what's up, what's up? BBB, what's up, bro? Hopefully y'all got to see. I did post some stuff for y'all yesterday about one of our clients. He lives in Nevada now, but yes, Skipper the Flipper was one of our clients for sure.
Comedy club. I just
Well,
came
yesterday?
outside.
No, not yesterday. I posted a video for
I'm getting jealous.
members only,
Because they women.
Uh,
Fellas, if you
and
with your
they got
girl,
to
woman
see
like that.
Flipper.
Lesbian
he
attention
still be
right now.
around him for that now?
Nah, I mean sometimes, but you know he lives in Nevada,
Oh,
live in Vegas,
Are you doing the alphabet or is it just a gentle stroke?
and then we did post a short yesterday. We posted one of AJ's highlights. So we getting back into posting them shorts. We getting back into um, posting for members only, y'all. So we getting there.
Why you rubbing her like that? Damn, y'all gonna make it forever. So where did y'all meet? At a car show? Not your thing, I think of right there. Where did y'all meet at? At work. I think your coworker up there. Where y'all work at? Y'all famous. Where y'all work at? You work at the hospital? What do you do? Surgical service. You do the surgery, you just hand the tools to the surgeon. Okay, so they be like 50 cc's of blood. You be like, why you hand it to me like that? Just hand it to me regular. Ty, use my hands, Doc. I don't get. One of her hand always did that. She's like, guys, I don't know what's wrong with your hands. It's called touch-of-theosis. You saw her at work, like, what's up with baby girl with the hand? Her hand always do that jelly. She's like, do that right here. So y'all work in the same surgery room? Together? I'd be mad as I'm about to go under and y'all flirt. It's like this. Make sure you get my spleen out. When I start counting down from 100, I'm like 99, 98. Hey man, why did each other in the corner, man? Hey man, don't put me under, man. Put each other in the corner, man. Come on, man. Come, please. Please, don't. Wake up with my spleen gone, ass all loose. I'm having fun, man. Let's talk to the white man with the black lady in the headlock. We're gonna go right here. White man. Are you looking away? You don't want.
Who is Mr. Stepper? I want to know. We allowed him in here. Why everybody know Mr. Stepper?
How'd you meet your queen?
And why we
That's
talk
your
about
beautiful
Mr.
black
Stepper
woman.
every day? Who's Mr. Stepper, y'all? I know he tried to mess up our chat. I know that. So what's going on, Mr. Stepper? That's you up in here?
Speak up. You ain't got no lips. I can't
Because
read
you
your face.
definitely got your power stripped, brother.
he did.
He was blocking too many people.
I be a mod.
He was a mod. He's not a mod no more. Other mods told me to get rid of him, so we had to get rid of him.
How long you been together?
Stepper is a bum. Stepper be a bum, nobody. Yeah. Yeah.
They broke the ice on it. How did you meet her? Just bringing pie in the house? You're like, who's that new one? For real, 20, so you met in like high school, right? 21 years ago. Sure. You just gonna go with this? I want the truth though. I believe in love. I want to know the origin story. You weren't in high school. It was summertime. It was. He pulled up on his Harley Davidson. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of Tyrone breaking my heart. What's up, Chuck? So get on the bike, my Nubian queen.
It says Stepper got booted like he was on mark. Get the Stepper. Yeah. Yeah, we had to get him up out of here, y'all. Had to.
What you mean not anymore? Does that mean you're a disciplinarian? Oh, I thought you smacked the baby to death. I'm like, God damn. Okay. And you love her? Scale from 1 to 3,000. Scale from 1 to 3,000. 3,000? She's like, yeah, no, that's right. Look. You was holding him accountable, okay? How much you love him back? Scale from 1 to 7. 1 to 7. You gonna say 7? So he loves you 2,993 more than you love him. Y'all not gonna make it. Y'all not equally yoked. You supposed to say what he say. He say 3,000. You say 3,000. The scale. Who loves who more? Then you guys need to talk. Because it's never equal.
I'll take all this, right?
You know which one of you is crazier.
Everybody got 18 again.
Yeah.
Sound like you.
Me?
Can't grow no beard.
Nah, I can't grow no beard at all. I'm gonna be stuck in this body forever.
I don't know, I just don't like how that big grow. This shit like, what's the word for it? Like, not messy, it's a different word. Catchy. I don't like that.
That shit is straight.
My shit, I finally got a couple gray hairs going.
Right up.
Yep.
It's about 65, ain't it?
You know, I wish I was 35. I'm 36 though. I'd be 37.
My next one will say your birthday.
You said what?
My next one will say your birthday. They got one February 15th at 12:01.
Oh shit.
They're kind of good though, cause the baby daddy not shit though, and his birthday on the 14th.
Oh shit, they would all have the same birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
We would all have the same birthday. That would be
My
great.
sister glad you did. He don't got a good birthday.
Yeah.
He ain't shit.
Somebody just pulled up. I think somebody just pulled up.
I know that.
Damn. Just feel the motor.
What? He said, bro, I've been doing this for a minute. I know.
You feel the pressure in the motor.
Yeah, see, I can feel that shit. Like,
You a youth pastor or something? What you do for a living? Why you living now? You a youth pastor or something? Facilities and construction management? Okay, brother.
hey, what's going on?
I got it showing.
You hear that white lady? He doing
Tired of
facility
I'm not gonna lie.
You sleepy? Did I wake you up?
Nah, bro, I was bullshit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I had one somebody just go to the store real quick.
I got you.
So that's my bad. But I only have 3 or 4 total today. So yeah, that's it.
You guys just went and looked in the stove for you.
No, he didn't go to the stove for me. He went to the stove before you got here. I don't know if he had to go take him, just get some milk. He said some shit like that, though. They were out of milk or some shit like that, so. You gotta have that milk, dog.
Yeah.
You ain't got that milk, boy. Get on that titty. Not with the food that they be giving us now to eat. The titty milk won't do it, bro. Better get on that titty and stop playing, dog. I want some titty right now. Hell yeah. Need it. I'm gonna have to get me some titty today. Something. Man. Man, ain't nothing like a set of titties. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not trim, most likely you're gonna get some titties.
Man, I'm telling you, dog. Telling you. I just, man, ain't nothing like these titties. Lord, have mercy.
29. Oh, I'm down myself.
He has no friends, so he comes in here with multiple accounts and act like he has a follower. Yeah, I don't know why Mr. Stepper did all that, man. We were so inviting and accepting, so I'm not understanding. So, Mo, is you Mr. Stepper? No. Came up in here messing up our chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. RC, good morning, dog. Man, you know, just cutting some hair, dog. Let me tell y'all. Man, one of my OGs keep calling me, man. He got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. He's supposed to sign us up for the licenses and all of that stuff so we can officially open up our official We the Colony studios. But let me tell you, man, he been making me a little bit nervous, dog. Because as much as I want to open up business around here, I need those licenses, right? Now, he don't know that I got a plan B already in place. But I've been letting him, you know, I've been helping him out because he got diagnosed with MS. But let me tell y'all, like I told him, OG, it's getting real expensive to answer this phone for you. You keep calling me, asking me for money, dog, and I ain't got it. You feel what I'm saying? I just don't got it. I understand that you're sick right now. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? But look, I got 3 kids and a wife. You was a barber long before I was a barber. Not to say that you should have did better with managing your money, but if you're telling me that you ain't worked in 2 years, I don't know what the hell going on over there. And Lord knows, I can't sit up here and be sending you no money. I'm sorry. I sent you a couple dollars, that's all I can do, OG. Now I got to prepare for my bills. OG's still asking me for some money. And I'm like, I ain't got it, bro. So he was supposed to get cleared on his escrow account, right? Escrow account, something like that, okay? But yesterday, you know, I knew it was gonna be something. Yesterday, he tried to call me, talk about they hit my account with fraud. Can I borrow $20? No. No, OG, because you're trying to play with me now. You feel what I'm saying? So look, this is what I'll do. I'm going to just go ahead and go with my original plan before he called me and hit up my other bro that can send me up in there. Because for damn sure, we are officially hunting our barbershop right now. We are hunting that thing. Yeah, man. Ermi's about to go to school. Remember, I've been saying that the whole time while Ermi's in school. But I just need to, you know what I'm saying? So now while Ermi's about to go to school, now we about to go ahead and set up life, and then we gonna move from here.
Your wife?
What you mean?
Who about to go to school?
My little son.
Oh, your little, okay.
Yeah, so he ain't gonna be around me no more. So that give me the time.
Go out there.
Yeah, and do what we gotta do. So
What are you looking at there?
Hamilton Mill or Brazelton Highway. The reason why Hamilton Mill, bro, because shit, man, I've been on the mill for 20 years. If we get on the mill, homie, man, we stand. I ain't gonna sit up here and I ain't gonna gas it up and say we gonna make millions and shit like that. But I know there is.
Your man get out there way more than 8 million.
You see what I'm
It's
saying?
already out there, bro.
It's already out
But
there.
you got down somewhere like a business spot.
On H Mill, Up here though, not down there in Buford, but like up here more so.
Like, folks about to pay $100.
You see what I'm saying? At the bare minimum, 50. Especially if it's a nice shop, bro. So that's why now we just in a situation where we got to figure out our way now. I can go get the licenses. That's not a problem. We can get the thing to open up business. That's not a problem. Only thing that'll be the most problems is getting barbers in there.
But you know people.
And getting it off the ground.
But you know people, though.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I'm gonna make barbers.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
I'm gonna make them. I'm not gonna go get no barber that already got skin in the game and shit like that. No, we're not gonna do that. The reason why is because that barber feel like he ain't gotta pay no booth rent. I need a barber that's gonna grow with the company. A couple of them that's gonna grow with the company.
Yeah, that's smart. That's kind of like the intern.
Exactly, bro. Well, they
interns don't be getting paid. It's kind of like.
Well, shit, I got the director of Mill Creek want to do business. Like, he want a partner in business, and he wants to be able to not build, but put together a floor plan, because he puts together floor plans and builds Amazons. He's Amazon's regional director for all of the Southeast. So the way he want to do it is he want to come in, do his thing or whatever, but in turn, he wants people to be able to franchise our business.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we always get paid no matter what. Basically, we teach people inside of our shop, and then once they complete a certain series or amount of cuts, then they get to be released and open up their own barbershop, kind of like a McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or whatever. And he said he knows how to do it, all the blueprint, because he does it with the Amazons all the time when people come to set up their own Amazon. So he knows the paperwork to get this shit done. So all we need is just, licensing. Get everything right. I gotta pay the SBA because I am gonna need small business loans and shit like that.
When you dive more deep into it, you gotta let me know.
Oh, shit, yeah, you be a partner for sure. You want to be a partner, that's real. But now we at the space of, I made the decision to be like, okay, yeah, now it's time for us to start working on it. I couldn't do it before Ambius goes to school, but Ambius goes to school in about 2 months. Well, did you go find the milk, sir?
Yeah.
We was all up in here saying, better get on that titty. You better stop going to buy that milk like that. You understand me?
Yeah, I know, man.
Similac and formula and all that shit. So, yeah.
It's toddler milk.
It's what?
It's like a toddler formula.
Okay. Yeah.
That's more so, I just give it to them at night.
Had to run out though, man. You done ran out.
Yeah, I know that shit getting expensive, man.
Don't even know,
If
dog.
I was to tell you, the young guy, boy, listen, man. Condoms is way cheaper than 18 years.
Nah, I want 10. Y'all don't tell me that.
You want 10 what, kids?
Yep.
You want
This
10
economy?
kids?
Yep.
How many you got now?
None.
Damn.
Man,
I'm just a rich aunt right now.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. When my wife said anything about a baby, dog, I went and punched my own self in my nuts to make sure they are done for. You know what I mean? No, we ain't having no more kids.
10 kids, man.
We just having fun at this point.
That'll tell you, man. Once you have like one, you can be like,
I'm finna retire in 2 years, so y'all not back.
see, if I got it, I'll definitely have 9 kids. Yeah, kids, I ain't gonna lie, kids are fun.
Yeah, they are.
Don't get me wrong, kids are, they're blessed.
It's expensive as a
They just
motherfucker.
expensive as hell. It's like it's always Daddy, I need this.
Oh, they always hungry, dog. This is, man, listen, bro.
Yeah, don't fuck around and have some a bunch of boys.
Tell me about it.
Eat down the damn house.
For real, man.
I know how
My son to eat dinner, boy, and they be like, Dad, can I have a snack?
Yeah.
Snack?
Fuck.
What you mean a snack?
You just ate dinner. You better go drink some water.
Right.
Fill that stomach up with some water, dog.
Can I have a
Water in a nap.
He'll get like them, he like grand burgers. I buy like them, let him make grand the box.
Oh, yeah.
So he'll take a whole pack and he'll sit there and watch YouTube, go through a whole pack.
Oh, shit.
Next thing you know, he pulling out chips.
Yup.
Man, listen, man, you gotta slow down.
Who, JJ?
Yeah. And then when he was here, he like 2 or 3 nights, he was like, "Can I stay up all night?" I was like, "If you want to." And he was like, "I was gonna stay up last night, but I couldn't find nothing to eat." He was like, "I got hungry and went to sleep." I said, "You should have heated up the leftovers." He was like, "I can have the leftovers." I said, "Eat it all." The next night, literally, man, he cleaned up. We had leftovers for all 3 of us.
Yeah, nah.
Me, Michaela, and him, because
Yeah.
Alicia got hers for work.
Yeah.
He ate all 3 servings.
You did tell me tomorrow.
That's a boy right there, dog.
He stayed up all night, and he was just heating up. I said, "You ain't think about nobody else?" He was like, "Well, you said I can eat." Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, eat yours.
I almost fucking choked AJ last night. His ass, they like to stay up all night long and shit like that. And truthfully, I be trying to tell them, like, bro, you need to get your schedule back under wraps, bro, because when we start going to play, the moment you start looking sleepy out here, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I'm not even playing with you. I'm gonna slap the shit
At
out
some
of
point, you gotta reel it in.
you. Yeah.
That's what I told him.
I'll fuck
When
you
he
up.
was here, I told him, I said, "You can stay up there. I know when you go back to your mama's, you got practice, starting." So I said,
Yeah.
"Enjoy this time, stay up, but just know when you get back, but you better start taking your behind the seat."
Man, I like to choke AJ, like, boy, stop playing with me, dog. Go to sleep.
Bro, he gonna beat the shit.
I keep telling you, I'm not from Gwinnett County, bro.
I be
Hey,
telling-
when he get big, I'm telling you.
What?
I be telling my dad,
What?
he
He gonna
What?
slam your back up.
Nigga, I'm from LA. Yeah, okay.
my
You
dad be
can't do
telling-
nothing with your son 6'2", 300 pounds.
I'm 6'2",
You gotta get there
260 pounds.
my dad be saying the same thing. He be like, yeah, my dad, I'm from Louisiana. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me, dog. I'm not from this Gwinnett County, Georgia that you from, bro. The moment you get the swelling all up, I gotta cave that chest in, bro. I gotta take that spirit. Take it right on the body. Yeah, homie. Your soul is mine. Like Shang Tsung, Mortal Kombat, nigga. I just want what's best for him, though, man. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, like, do him dirty, but he gotta understand you a man, homie. Take your ass to bed so you can get up and do your job in the morning, boy.
I think I'm more harder on my daughter than Jeremiah. Because I think he's had structure since he was a baby.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
So he's
yeah.
always had to wake up early. So like,
Yeah.
this time when we come get her haircut,
Yeah.
I live walking down, I be like, hey, let's go to the door.
He pop.
Yeah, I go brush my teeth, come back, he dressed, sitting up, teeth
Ready.
brushed, ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michaela not so much, but so I be real hard on her. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, you gotta break that.
That's because you know where it can be headed. You seen You seen the finished product of that.
Exactly, yeah.
So you
It's
like
in her
hell
blood.
no. Yeah, it's in her blood.
Hell no, man. You okay?
Nah, I'm pretty too.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Pussy good, bro. I'm telling you.
You cover much ass down,
Especially
Yeah, I was gonna line it up. I cut it down a little bit already.
yeah, you cut it down a little bit more. I don't like that
a
bullshit.
good job. I need some decent attention. I know I'm gonna have the tendency.
Damn, Duke, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Big players always.
Where 80 Bailey go?
went to the Utah Jazz.
8th, 10th, or
Fifth, fourth, some shit like that. I think fifth.
Your teammate went second?
Yeah, I think so. Nigga, these babies are ugly ass cubs. I'll be like, man, these 6'9" dudes ugly as hell, bro. They look like mutants.
Yeah, man, he's 6'9".
Yeah, these 6'9" with little ass teeth. Just look weird, bro. You look like Predator. You got that bag, though. Definitely got that bag. Young bull. Now, usually I get to yelling at my person for keeping his head down, but you know you family and I love you like a motherfucker, so I'll just do this right here. Thank you, sir.
My bad, dog. Been a long flight up.
Yeah, has it now? Well, I keep pushing this head up, that thing just keep going right on back down there. But well, you know I'm trying to groom you right now. I'm doing this for you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. See all them little crevices and cracks that I couldn't get to? Yeah. I want some cheeks. God dang.
Man, you know you gotta drive first. That's all I know.
Oh, your girl going with you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm going to Florida too. Y'all going for a funeral. I'm trying to get the cheap out there.
Yeah, man. You know,
That's
grief.
fun, so.
Grief is nature's most powerful
Yeah,
aphrodisiac.
so, you know, all the girls from back in the day like that, like, oh, they know you. Y'all just, you know, my girl gonna hit me out there talking about, yeah, I'm gonna come too. Shit, so ain't no room in the car, but she don't go by myself.
Yeah, she know you going by yourself, and she know that's where you from, and you got all that money on you and all that. You got power over there.
As soon as I get y'all dropping off at the hotel.
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, I'm not. She didn't get her rest.
She need to get her rest. It's
Rest.
fucked up. Yeah. This little beard, and we are good to go. Wow. Yeah, so remember when you took care of my kids for baseball? Remember that? Took care of Airmies. So we were able to pay it forward and take care of a kid to play some football.
Oh, that's good.
See what I'm saying? That's how it go, man.
That's good.
Take care of a kid, his first time playing football. He's big as hell. He's bigger than my son.
It better be good too.
Nah, he ain't gonna be good. Ryan. RB the breakthrough.
Why he ain't gonna be good?
Huh?
Why he ain't gonna be good? Make him a running back.
You said who did what now?
I said, why he ain't gonna be good? Make him a running back.
Who?
The big dude you talking about.
Hell no.
Wow.
I need him there to fucking man that line.
Your son got that.
No. My son needs some help. Last year, my son was the only player doing his thing. And you can't do that in a game of football, man. You need some help. You need a few dogs out there that's going to be like, what the fuck? So, yeah. We about to get it, though. This year about to be, I ain't going to say this our year, but this is a good building year.
You got people got there. Got been together for like 4 or 5 years now, right?
Yeah, dog. We only been together. This is our second year together. But we're gonna come together and we're gonna shock the world this year. Fuck that. We're gonna get us some victories. And I'm not about to play with me a motherfucker this year.
That was good ending, like, yeah, you finally made it. That's good.
Yeah, so yeah, I made it this morning. I'm, feeling good about myself.
Where's my damn phone bitch?
Oh yeah, NFL and NBA, they super balanced. There you go, family. Yes, sir. You already know, man. Oh yeah. Drive safely. Jonathan, come on. I love that Bender tattoo. I never knew you had that. You are the fucking GOAT. Let me see, Chucky. Oh yes. I did not know you had a Bender tattoo. People don't know about Bender with the booze and the cigar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And he got Chucky on there. Oh, you a motherfucker. It's a motherfucker right there. I respect it. What's that? Yeah, go ahead. Come on, man. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. All right, family. Drive safely. See you later, Mama. I love you. He said, yeah, let me know when you touch down, family. Ooh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get you done so you can get on back up there.
I would have been.
Yeah, you
I would
supposed to
have
be
been
there.
there. Yeah, man. I got on.
Ain't got that milk.
Yeah, man. I went in last night like at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, shit. I only got 2 or 3 of y'all today. 3 or 4, maybe max. So once we get done with y'all, it's over with it. It's like super wrap.
I might start coming on Thursdays, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Your Friday mornings be packed, boy.
Yeah, Friday be yeah. Friday be one of them mornings, man. But that's also when we get a lot of viewership too. Alright, light gone.
I gotta go to, I'm going to West Palm in the morning. West Palm Beach.
What you going out there, John? For a funeral? Uh-huh. You know, I don't be believing the shit you be on no more.
I'm serious, bro.
Uh-huh. You got too much motherfucking scar tissue in Florida.
I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Yeah, see. What you mean by enjoy yourself, Jonathan?
Go by the beach.
Go by the beach.
Slow walk on the beach.
Yeah. So walk on the beach by yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody else there.
Nah, me and God, man.
You and God, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes that's all you need.
That's all you need, yeah, by the water.
So three's company, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's by myself, man.
Yeah, okay. Your girl don't be watching this show right here.
Nah, she don't.
She don't know nothing about this show at all.
You might find it.
Nah, never. You know how I know?
You know the algorithm, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't gonna never find you.
Like I follow you, she follow me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know. I did find your shit just randomly.
See?
Hey,
See?
but look though, it didn't have nobody on the page though. It had, all you seen was a We the Colony sign.
Yeah,
And that's why I keep it like that. I don't have nobody's face on the video, ever.
But she know.
She know what?
You remember you gave me a hat before?
Yeah, she know about the colony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
tell you something. Women are the
She don't watch YouTube though.
women are detectives, man.
Yeah, they are. CIA.
They like the government.
That's why I don't even play around with my wife. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that
Yeah,
shit.
I ain't got time for
I
it.
just don't, man. It's like, let me go on out here and make this little money on and come on
Come
back.
on home.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't trying to get my shit fucking splattered in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man, you ain't got time for that, bro.
Hell no. Let me just be a good
You
man.
ever do something where you got to keep it in the super wraps?
Man, fuck that shit. I just got the notion that Shorty will find out anything. I don't know how, but the shit just happens. So I'm good. I'm super fucking good. And yeah. I just tell her, let me see a titty real quick. Let me play with it. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, yeah, I need to see me a titty today after football. I'm gonna make sure I take me a shower.
Someone already be in the room when you get back.
Yeah, already be there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. That reminds me, I was supposed to get me some cheeks last night.
Yeah, listen, I had set an appointment with my girl the other day.
Yeah. Ain't that bad? You guys set an appointment with HR.
Yeah, it's funny because she at HR. I
Yeah,
think we got it in like Friday, and I was like, Friday night, and I said, listen, I need, Sunday night I want an appointment.
Yeah.
But I think I ended up falling asleep.
Yeah.
And then Monday night I worked, and then, yeah, it was
Tuesday, yeah, shit. Here we are, Thursday now.
yeah, shit to be going, man.
Oh shit. Well, if I do wait till tomorrow, I can get her with some alcohol. So
Yeah, I'm gonna get some tonight before I leave tomorrow.
yeah. All I'm trying to do is just,
Get a little bit up front.
man, that's it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, I'm trying to beat them fucking cheeks. Oh yeah, so see, he's up. One sec, I'm gonna have you out here in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you good.
Outside of Cooper and probably Dylan Harper, he's got the most upside. Like that is like your swing for the fences here as far as where he was projected to go at his size. So I give them, and then Walter Clayton Jr. also from Florida, like two really good picks. I give them a lot of credit. Basically, kind of block out the noise. You don't care if you don't want to be here. We're going to pick you anyway.
Yeah, just thought as you were talking here, because as you were laying out all these situations, I started going back to Atlanta. And I thought all along Giannis because they had the Milwaukee pick. Jalen Brown's from Atlanta.
Yeah. Is there a possibility?
Did I scare you?
I'm on the scared of spiders. For real. Nigga fight a lion, but
Scared of a spider.
Spiders, bro, they small and deadly, bro.
I just feel like spiders. Like the thing that get me with them is like he could be right here on this corner. He won't say shit to you.
No, you won't even know.
You won't even know. He'll sit there and watch you.
Yeah.
And it's like anything else like a lion, like he go, they'll probably sneak up on you, but eventually they gonna make themselves known.
Yeah, they're
But
gonna announce themselves.
They gonna sit there, they go watch you for a little bit. And in my head, I just feel like they paying to bite me.
Yeah, they can just go climb, then they just gonna come on down off his web, with the silk that comes out of its asshole.
Exactly. And then they got too many legs. Like I hate anything. Actually, to be honest, I hate anything with too many legs.
I don't like octopus, so you will feel me right there.
Yeah, especially them
yeah.
fast ones. You shit scared the hell out of me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Octopus, with the suckers on them things, I don't like that
They
shit,
scary as hell,
man.
man.
5 reps.
Who?
5 reps.
5 reps? When you ever do 5 reps?
No, 5 reps as well.
Oh, that's sets, sir. That's sets. I mean, that's only 60 times total. So we need to get to about 40 more. So you can do either 10 reps of 10. If you want to do 12, it would be like 8 or 9 reps of 12. Or, yeah, only 10 to 12. You ain't got to do 15. know, we got to get on that bike.
Like that, you keep like Detroit. Like Detroit, are they in the middle? Yeah, they were 16. But I have a lot of faith as far as where they should actually be.
So, Bobby, we know that the Dallas Mavericks had, let's say, up and down season. I mean, it's definitely a roller coaster, but they get Cooper Flag, and they start to turn the tide a little bit. So much has been made about him, but from your perspective, what's your expectations for him as he enters the NBA?
Well, if you look at it, what I'm going to say to you is that 2 years ago, he's 16. Yeah, and he's special. And it's not the confidence.
You know, I always couldn't stand that movie, Alien.
The alien?
Alien, yeah.
What?
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Who is that? You crazy, man.
What was you doing?
I mean, you know what I mean? Only one thing to do.
I ain't last.
Yeah, and then Alien turned into that Prometheus and all of that stuff.
Prometheus is first. That's supposed to be. That's the first. If you watch them in order, Prometheus is first.
So, before Alien even gets started, Prometheus is like the prequel to it all.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, that's also connected to Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
That's also connected
When
to...
you watch them, you have to look them up in chronological order.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It's a good watch. I actually done it.
Because with the one with Sigourney Weaver,
Yeah.
all that shit is connected.
All those connected. I mean, not technically. Like, you can watch one and without watching the other.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just more of a timeline of like...
Of how shit...
Yeah.
Yeah, how this thing... I was about to say, man, that Alien always been around, like... Shit.
Yeah, it's good movie, man.
Yeah, Prometheus was a good one, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Prometheus is good.
Yeah. And they had them giant ass human beings. I was like, wow. That looked crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. They were technically like supposed to be like the creators of the aliens. Yeah, no, yeah.
Creators of the aliens and basically our ancestors.
Yeah.
Big as shit, dude. And they couldn't speak English.
Them damn predators is big as shit.
Yeah.
I'd fight that motherfucker, man.
You would fight a predator?
Yeah.
Not the alien, but the predator.
Predator, yeah.
Predator, ugly
Nah, I
as
won't
shit.
fight him. You seen the one, have you seen all of them? You seen the one where they was in the woods and that bear attacked him?
No, I didn't see that one.
He picked the bear up. It was a big grizzly. He picked the bear up with suplex.
Damn. Oh, and the bear ran away.
No, he ended up killing it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he ended up killing it. But the way he was handling it, though, was like, nigga, this a bear.
Yeah. Bear is fucking one swipe and your head coming off.
Yeah, but he was tough on it. They fucked him up a little bit, but
Yeah.
he ended up killing him. If you had to,
Mm-hmm.
we was, me and the kids was talking about this. Well, they had Jeremiah, he was like, Dad, if the lion tried to attack us, like, what would you do?
Try to attack who, my kids?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. Listen. I tell you what, it's a bloody fucking death over here for myself. Hopefully they get away. But I'm jumping all in with that fucking lion, dog. And I'm gonna try to stick my hand down his throat. For real.
Yeah, I seen that, man. They say you choke and stuff, but
Yeah.
who actually think about that?
Hey, man, listen, bro. My kids on the
I did
line.
see a video where the African dude actually killed the lion.
All I gotta do is just give me a rock. For real. Give me a big enough size rock and I'm good, bro.
Good rock.
Yeah, good rock. Good
Right
stone.
there. It'll be right there as soon as you get attacked.
Or shove your fingernail in his eye.
See, that's smart right there.
Thinking.
Yeah, that lion, he ain't gonna play with you if you shove a fingernail in his eye.
You gotta make it there first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if he swipe, he's gonna gouge. and it's gonna open up.
It's gonna fuck you. I told him, I said, y'all better run, because I don't know how long I'm gonna last.
Yeah, y'all better run as far as possible, dog, because yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. He can hit me one time and I'm out for the count.
I ain't got no chair and no whip or nothing. Just me and the lion.
So if you had to fight one, lion or grizzly bear? Well, not,
Fuck.
yeah, lion or gorilla or grizzly?
Lion, gorilla. I'm going with the lion.
You fight a lion over a gorilla?
I'm not fucking with no gorilla, dog. I'm not fucking with no gorilla. I'm sorry.
On a gorilla's a little slower, but they like
Bro,
big.
have you seen the forearms on a gorilla, bro? That motherfucker will pull your arms off, dog. He's got hands and feet that grab.
Palm your face with his foot.
And beat your ass.
Yeah, man.
No, bro. I'd rather, you said, because of the grizzly, you're not surviving that.
You're not gonna survive.
Really?
Nah, you're not surviving that. And he's going to eat you.
They too big. I say grizzlies fight, man. They just look like a bunch of muscles.
Yeah, that's all they
Just
did.
shaking.
Yeah, just nothing but muscle. A silverback, motherfucker big as hell.
Yeah, I don't know, man. A lion or gorilla?
The lion is your best bet, and you gonna die.
Yeah.
But that's your best bet.
I think
The best bet is not that bad.
I think I mean, they has to be crazy stuff, man. What if we like to go swimming in the springs in Florida? And you know they got alligators in fresh water. So they like, what if an alligator grab one of us?
Oh no, y'all
I
fucked.
say he gonna have to grab me too.
Y'all fucked. I mean, I'm gonna
get my kids. I'm gonna get my kids out. I kill an alligator. I think I can kill an alligator.
You gonna make me always have to fucking keep a pocket knife on my ass.
So I got shoot, my homeboy call it a Daniel Boone knife. It's like this big in my truck.
Yeah.
I always keep it on me, boy.
Yeah, you never know when you might have to fucking cut something like a fish.
Cut something.
Golly, well, I can only imagine.
Yeah, man, I think I can kill that.
Anything messing with my kids though, bro, I'll turn into a superhuman.
Oh yeah.
I'm already pretty strong as it is, but you get to fucking with my kids and you get to activate a whole different.
Oh yeah, that alligator, he gonna have to eat me and my kid.
I'm gonna fuck around and eat his ass.
There's nowhere in the world like my.
Whoa.
Whoa! Hey yo!
We going to Papa Do's tonight, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Give me some fried alligator
That was crazy.
with the sauce.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Motherfucker got me fucked up. You try to come and bite my baby, nigga. Woo! I'm a boy.
Damn.
Play with me. Not about my kids, dog.
What you say you gonna do?
That fried alligator, motherfucker. I'm gonna eat the shit out of that alligator. Okay? I ain't gonna eat his ass, but I'm gonna eat the shit out of that alligator. All I need is a what? A rock.
A rock?
That's all I need. Just give me a rock.
You think you're David now?
Huh?
You think you're David?
That's our brother.
What you gonna do with a rock, man?
Hey, look, if he conquered Goliath, I'm sure I can get an alligator.
What you gonna do? What's your plan? Like you get a rock, you got a good rock.
One good time.
Throw that shit right at his face. And then, if
That-
that don't work,
That ain't gonna work.
just start bashing his ass with it then.
See, a good rock really takes him to this down.
Yeah, good rock. And I'm talking about it's sharp too. They got a little sharp edge on it. I'll smack you right in the head with that
Man,
thing.
you're not from the.
How many good rocks you could take? Like one big rock.
That's us, man. But if you hit a lion with a rock, he gonna get. You gotta think he out here fighting
He's
the
still got a
elephants
skull.
and shit. But he out here fighting other animals.
Yeah, they ain't throwing no rocks at him.
Exactly.
They ain't never felt that stone.
They ain't.
He fighting other lions. That's
Yep.
slapping the hell out of them.
Yep.
That's biting them.
Yeah, they getting slapped. They ain't getting no
They
rocks
getting.
thrown at them.
I mean, they losing eyes
Yeah.
in a fight.
But they're not getting like a 100-pound boulder to their cranium.
Who finna sling 100-pound boulder?
I am.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't finna sling it that fast, man.
Okay, I'll swing a
You'll
40
probably
pound-
get one good lick. After that, it's a wrap.
a 40 pound. I know a 40-pound weight to fuck up an ankle
No,
for sure. So if I throw that shit at your foot, you gonna be compromised. You ain't about to be over here thinking about my ass no more. Your toes is broke.
Compromise.
Yeah.
So you gonna throw a 40-pound rock and hit him on his foot?
Hey man, we're gonna have to stop him. We're gonna have to slow his ass down somewhere. One way or another, we're gonna slow his ass down. Give me a stick.
A rock and a stick. Now we're talking.
Oh no! Yeah. Line up in the tank. You fucked up. That's so funny. You ain't see this coming.
Oh shit!
Oh, you throw the rock, by the stick like
The rock.
Yeah, you ain't know I had this.
See, now you fucking his ankle with the rock. Now you got
Yeah.
the stick and really get into it.
Yeah, dog. Start jigging him and jabbing his ass.
That's funny.
But for real, no, that's how they used to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Rocks and sticks.
Yeah, man.
Rocks and sticks for real.
Give
Used
me
to
a
run the
branch
world.
and let me weave that bitch together like my grandmama used to. I'll show that line what time it is, dog.
That's funny.
Lion, I'm gonna beat your ass.
We gonna die.
We?
Yeah, we definitely gonna die. Bro.
Yeah, we gonna put up a good fight though.
Let me see a line run up on me and you. You be like, look for a rock.
You gonna
And a
run?
stick.
And a stick. Don't forget the stick. We
We need a boat, dog.
both.
Yeah. We got to have a rock and a
Oh,
stick.
boy. Can't have one without the other.
You gotta move him on back, dog. You gotta have the stick. While he over there swiping at that shit.
Oh, man, we gonna die. Horrible.
First thing with the stick pulled on him. And the second one around put the second guy covering with the rock.
Yeah. If I distract him with the stick, you come up and bash him in the back of his head with the rock. Bro, let me tell you. We got a good cat.
I don't even know where his head started as a main right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna have some good dinner. What you mean, man? So you eat that lion ball, dog?
So we talking about a 14-foot crocodile. We gonna hit him with a rock.
Yeah, dog. I gotta bash him real quick, man.
A 2,000-pound gorilla. We gonna hit him with a rock.
Yeah, man. Now, see, you gonna have to hit him with a rock and run.
And a
Yeah, I
nine.
think we're still cool when it comes to it, bro.
Yeah, gorilla ain't going.
I don't know, man. I think I'll fight a gorilla over a lion, man.
That motherfucker will rip your arms off, dog.
But it's better than getting scratched. If you get scratched one time with them nails, man, your stomach will open up. The fight is over.
Yeah, the fight.
The fight is over. Now you fight another battle.
Infection and
Yeah,
disease
I
and
mean,
everything else.
just keeping your intestines in your body. That's
Oh,
that's a
shit.
fight within
Nah,
itself.
He gonna start eating them shits for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. If he swipe at your stomach, that's belly fat. That's gonna cut.
God.
Then you gotta think, they climb trees. They pull like 800 pounds up a tree with their nails.
Bears, bro?
Nah, you talking about a lion.
A lion.
Lions.
You gotta
Man.
think. You ever seen them when they grab something like a gazelle or something? The gazelle can't move.
Cannot move.
You would think they had hands, but they don't. It's just their nails.
It's them
in there.
bears that be the real danger, bro.
Oh yeah, I ain't fighting no bear.
And
I
you
ain't
know
fighting
what?
No bear for shit.
Now I see why humans invented the 9mm. You see what I'm saying?
But
And the
imagine-
40.
But they said you could.
Yeah. They said what,
I
John?
saw a video that say if a gorilla was charging you, you shot it.
Yeah.
The head is so tough, depending on what you shot it with. It'll ricochet off.
It'll bounce off.
Ricochet.
That cranium. Yeah, okay, so I gotta go get me a 45.
That's what I say. You was like a rock. I'm like, I mean, every rock you probably give him a bad headache or something. But
You have to get,
Give him a migraine.
yeah, give him a migraine for a
Alright.
couple of days. But
Fuck it, a Desert Eagle then. That 50
You gonna
pounds
need it.
going in.
Alright.
I think you're better off with a knife than a rock.
A knife?
Give me a
You only get one slash.
No,
Give me a
that's why you don't
sword.
slash. You gotta stab, bro.
You gotta stab, so you gotta come in here.
Hey, he
Why-
gonna fuck you up.
Nah,
He gonna fuck you up.
Cause that's what he gonna do. He gonna fucking.
Don't stop that arm from going like this.
Stick and move, stick and
Nah,
move.
hell no, man. Nah, hell
Stick
no.
and move. Look up this video, man.
Listen, silverback gorilla is absolute maximum 500 pounds. Male lion like 502, way too fast to escape. with the claws and fangs, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. and they agile. You gotta think they agile enough to catch gazelles and stuff. Like their reaction time.
Oh, they're fast. As
So
shit.
what makes you think that our reaction time is anywhere close to that? But
You
you a juke 'em?
on fucking two
Nah,
legs.
Man, human reaction time quick as hell.
No, it's not as quick as a gazelle though. They catch wild animals that's
Yeah.
and be out of
yeah,
there.
but they do all. Nah, I'm playing. Like I'm not running. We can't run from the line. I'm not doing that. Like, if I spend by myself,
Don't be so scared.
like I'm cooked either way. It's fight or flight, and flight is death instant.
That's what I'm saying. So if you had to choose one weapon besides a gun, what would you choose?
Shit.
Shit, man, a spear.
Yeah, spear. Like for
A
real.
spear. If you get too close, you can't stab him.
Well, that's why you gotta keep him out of there. You gotta keep him at long range, dog. We know if he go in there, you're
man.
fucked.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah. If he get in that range,
Exactly.
oh shit. You know, ain't nothing you can do about that
I
shit.
think I'd take like at least a 2 foot knife. Like a 2 foot, yeah.
Yeah, you going
Okay.
deep. Damn,
But like,
that's
why not a spear though?
Because it's a spear, if you don't keep him at a distance and he get close, you cook.
Yeah.
At least with this knife, I can keep him at a little distance. But if you get close, I still got room. I can
Bro,
just, I can still.
The moment you doing this and he doing this,
Yeah, exactly.
wow.
And
he
We both gonna
ripping
get-
all that shit
we
off.
both gonna get hit, man. You cooked in a way, but I think if you just keep going like this, no matter what it feels
But we
like.
got some length on the spear. At least we can like put a little, like, little 2-step or something.
Yeah, all you gotta do is yeah.
You
You're
gonna
right.
fucking
If
die
you get a spear,
playing around with a knife.
if you stick on one side with that spear, he might get back.
Yeah.
Or he might get pissed off.
Yeah, but I tell you, if you come out there with a butcher knife, he gonna look at it like, oh, this little shit, this ain't
I'm
nothing.
saying like a
man.
machete or something.
Okay, see, now that's different now. You know what I mean?
You get it with the machete.
Yeah, see a machete, you gonna whack off a limb.
Oh yeah, you gonna fuck
real
some
quick.
up. Right?
Now we talking, yeah.
Now I won't fight. He said, don't forget the stick. Machete and the stick.
Hey, that machete ain't no joke, no boy.
Now, I don't think I would fight a bear with a machete.
Nah, hell
I'm not finding a bear, period.
Nah, bro.
yeah.
They get too angry.
Them guys are some
Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. Like they can get hit
Attitude
big,
issue.
and it's like it feels them.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Every time you hit them,
Oh, hell no.
like that's all you got.
They fast as hell.
Yeah, they
you talking about climate change? You think, but bears can climb?
You know how strong you got to be to pull up that much weight up the street?
Dog.
Bro, and they be like pulling up their kids and stuff too, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm not about to be playing around. That's why I don't go to no safaris or nothing like that. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that shit is good. I ain't gonna lie. You're right. Nigga, I'm pissed.
Hell yeah. I done went to the Atlanta Zoo. I seen how big these motherfuckers truly are.
I mean, low-key, I've always wanted to go to like one of those safaris with like in the truck that you see like.
Where everything is just out there.
Yeah.
No.
But it'll take one time for that lion to climb up in the thing with us.
I gotta like.
And I'm a piss.
Yep.
I'm a piss everywhere. We riding back, smelling like warm piss at this point.
No, you ain't riding back
I
nowhere.
got scared.
You done got your scent out here. He wants you.
Yeah, man. I ain't got time.
You done marked over here and shit like that. You done marked on his territory. Your piss falling out the fucking car right now. And he marked over there last week. Now he gotta come and get you, dog.
Hey, man.
Can he go to the Rockets?
Yeah,
A
you
Kodak
gotta trade.
bear can weigh up to. A Kodak? I didn't know there was a Kodak bear. Just a such thing as a Kodak bear?
Yeah.
Really? That was a koala.
Yeah, you can kill a Kodak bear.
You need to stop, dog. You need to stop, boy.
I'm just saying, man.
I can't lie. Yeah.
Hey, you want to see something? This one I'm going to Florida to see.
Them? Yeah, that's what you want. She got some low hanging fruit, huh? I knew that's what you're going for. I was talking about you going to a funeral.
I am going for them.
Yeah. I am going to a funeral.
Yeah.
You must have already got up in there.
Oh, yeah, all right. It's just convenient. It's on the way. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's bring it down for a little bit. Would you fight a tiger over a lion?
Yes, I would. Tiger is a lot.
No.
It's not the king of the jungle though.
It's not. But they are bigger than lions.
They are.
I ain't fighting a tiger.
You ain't fighting no tiger?
You gotta think, lions, they hunt in groups.
Yeah.
Tigers only fuck with each other.
Damn.
That's real.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, they solo, dolo. So whatever they catch, they on their
Oh,
own.
that's what they kill is.
Yeah, on their own. Lions hunt in groups.
Yeah. The female.
Even, yeah, they're females. But a lot of times when you see videos of lions and stuff, they always be with each other. Like, they always be with each other.
That's so right. I've never seen a pack of tigers.
You'll never see tigers together.
I ain't taking no dump this morning. Okay. I'm waiting. After everybody leaves, when I normally go in there and serenade them walls. Okay? It's important that you do every single day of your life.
I do that every morning. Well, at least maybe twice a day sometimes.
Yeah, I do 2-3 times.
But you know how to keep yourself going?
Uh,
Cheerios in the morning.
Cheerio, I just drink a lot of water and eat a lot of fruit. And boy, let me tell you, like this morning when I woke up, I was like, oh shit, gotta go. How old is J3 right now? Give me lion over tiger all day. Tigers in some areas exclusively eat people, and they're bigger and more athletic. Oh shit!
They
Damn.
they like you go out to India and stuff. Yeah, they be dragging people out the house.
Who? What?
Yeah, they'll drag you. I mean, like you're a pillow or something.
You know what? And you know what? I seen.
You
on
see the
this-
video when the guy climbed up in the little tiger cage? And he was against the wall, and he was kneeled down, and he was, I don't know what he was doing, but anyway, short story long, the tiger ended up just brushed him a little bit and grabbed him by the shoulder and just ran off with him.
Damn.
Like he ain't a grown man.
Like he.
Yeah, just grabbed him and ran off. I mean, just running up rocks and everything, just pull him.
I see one where they was at a safari, and this female, and the dude was getting into it or whatever. Her stupid ass gonna get out the car trying to have a little attitude. Boy, she got out that car, that motherfucking tiger came in and snatched her ass so quick, and he went over there to save her. I would have saved her, and I would have beat the shit out of her. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I'm just playing. I wouldn't have hit her, but I would have been like, nah. Your attitude so fucking.
You would have saved her.
You would have saved her?
You what?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, no, bro.
What?
I don't know.
Fuck no. Imagine having to deal with.
No, because she's grown. You shouldn't have got out the car.
Imagine
You know
having to
who
deal
we
with
is.
your son later on. When his mama ain't around.
I'm like, your mama got out the car.
Hey.
Son, it was his natural selection, man.
Yeah. Because the thing is, if I get out and then another one coming to attack me,
Then you parentless. But
Yeah,
still,
now you Batman.
But
somebody
then-
need to live.
now you Batman.
You got a reason to fight crime.
I'm not gonna deal with that. Hell nah. That conversation with my son, like, you was a pussy. You did not get out the car and try to go save her. Like, nah, fuck that.
Hey, I'm like, you understand when you get older, bro. I'll just be a pussy today, bro.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, I am.
Now, what if you?
If that's what it takes for me to be a pussy, me running away from fighting a lion,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that in my life.
But what if you miraculously save her? Then what?
And she can still come back arguing.
Oh man, and if she still come back arguing, no, I'm divorcing your ass. I
But the
done
thing
saved
is,
your
like,
life.
if she ain't got drug off, she ain't got fucked up. What if we don't take it for her face mauled in? Now her eye down by her nose.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
her chin and her chest. You know what I'm saying?
well, I mean, shit. Look, this is what it is.
Now that's what you gotta look at for the rest of your life.
No. Because then she'll be understanding of us getting a.
You gonna leave?
No!
Oh,
We just gonna add to the party.
that's fucked up.
What you mean?
Let's give a favor so you can add to the party.
Yeah. Just put a little, what's it called on, put a little mask on her. Go get her some plastic surgery. You know, go get her a BBL, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna collect on that, that disability.
Man, I could.
You ain't gonna collect on your disability, dog.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't have just went and got her. You shouldn't have got out the car.
I'm collecting.
Yeah, I'm
You shouldn't-
on
you
that
shouldn't-
disability,
You
dog.
shouldn't have got out the car.
Nah, she was mad. Now she
No,
face her
man, I would
consequence.
never. And then I'm pretty sure their kid was in the car.
No, I mean, you the knight in shining armor at that
If your
point.
kid's in the car and
Uh-huh.
she get out and the lion snatch her, you gonna leave your kids there in the car?
It depends on how old they are.
Right now.
Yeah, my daughter 15 years old.
No,
She know what to do if something happens.
She know what to do.
Yeah, she know what to do with
Start
the.
cutting her. Just take over my client.
Oh no
Just start take over my client. Take over the clients and feed the kids.
See, man, you know, I done asked them if they wanted to cut some hair. AJ said he'd cut some hair. My daughter like, no, I don't want to do hair. My daughter gonna have to figure this shit out because life is gonna be crazy here in a couple of years. She's gonna have to figure out something. My daughter gonna be grown in like 2 years.
Listen, I'll be on the cable and ask about that.
All the time, huh?
For real, man. I just had time for yesterday. I said, you gotta start taking shit serious.
You gotta start thinking about the long game while you playing. Because before you know it, boom, you 18.
Yeah,
And then before you know it, yep, boom, yep,
You 30.
yep.
That just happened so quick, man.
And it happens like before you even know it. Your ass grown as hell.
Grown as hell. I feel like, you know, yeah, I think like I met you.
I was 17.
Dang, how long ago I met you? 18, 2, 20 years ago.
Literally. And I was 17, you was 19.
Yeah. I met you about 20 years ago. Man, that's a long time.
That is a long time ago, brother.
Are you trim this down?
What you
This down.
Yes, sir.
I want this like, so imagine this 3 times as length.
Okay.
I want this to be 3 times the length, 3 or 4 times the length of this.
Put the oil on there. Listen at y'all. Y'all sounding like that. Ah, that's why you sounding like that, girl. Just stop talking like that. Huh?
My first time in front of me, I got him set right, but this thing was set right into the
Alright. As long as you're getting that work in, son. You're getting the work in when everybody else is not getting that work in. How your foot feeling? Why you keep doing this? It's not like this yet? It's still hurting? What you mean? What you mean? Like you can't run?
I can run, but not that fast.
Does it hurt when you walk on it?
Barely.
Barely? So that means it's closer to being healed. Or is it all in your mind?
Closer to being healed.
Huh?
Closer to being healed. Healed.
When you gonna play some football?
You think get set up for the season to make sure you're healthy.
What?
What day is
What? Said what, boy?
What day is June 30th?
June 30th? I think today is the 26th. So you got 4 days for June 30th. That's when you thinking that you get to come back off your injury?
No, because something bad happened on June 30th.
Some what?
Something bad happened on June 30th.
Something bad happened on June 30th.
Solar flare.
Huh?
Solar flare.
Oh, solar flare. Oh yeah, they always happen down here, son.
But this one, the ground's gonna be out for months. Yes.
It's gonna be out for months.
The power's gonna be out for months.
Power ain't gonna be out for months because of a solar flare, son. We've been having solar flares for a long time.
Like a solar flare doesn't know.
Really strong.
You said what?
This one's particularly strong.
Okay. Well, if we ain't got no power, that means I don't know what that means.
Would you ever do like one of those Iron Man competitions?
Like what kind of Iron Man?
You know, like they got like the obstacle course.
Oh, the Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm strong enough to do that shit. For real. If I train, no, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's say, like I called y'all like, hey, this going on March next year.
Oh yeah, you gotta train.
Yeah, I ain't talking about just off the bat.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I do
You
it.
need something to work towards, is what I'm saying. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got bored in the gym. I've been out the gym for about the past month and a half.
Oh, because you plateaued.
Yeah, I just get like
you start doing the same thing over and over and over. I understand.
So
That's what makes me fall out of it too.
So recently this week, me and Michaela, I've been telling her that we're gonna do a mile a day and we competing. We can get the fastest mile.
Yeah.
She got down. First day I just did like 15-minute mile. Then she went and hit a 12-minute mile, no 13 and a half. So then I went and hit an 11-minute mile,
Bro.
and yeah, she went and hit like a 10:45. And so, I mean, we keep it this, at this point, like this is my first week, so I don't think I can't hit another 10 minutes.
Man, I got a homeboy that has already walked 3 million steps this year, bro.
That's what's up.
He fucking walks 10 miles damn near a day. And this is just walking.
Yeah,
So you ain't even gotta run. He done lost 50 pounds.
Oh yeah, it'll walking will do it, man.
Man, walking.
Especially if you do some incline or whatever.
Man, let me tell you, he'll go over here in Brazelton and he'll walk all the way down Friendship and walk all the way back home.
Yeah.
That's what I need to get like too. I ain't gonna lie. He's motivation because when I was in the gym heavy, he wasn't in the gym.
I'm gonna start walking I live in Gainesville. I'm gonna start walking the Deuces.
And back.
Yeah, and back. I catch that nigga.
Boy, talking about your toes. They gonna be crackling, boy. They gonna be crackling. Willie Wonks, what's up, Destiny? Good morning, good morning.
I'm send that to you, man.
All right.
I appreciate you, man.
No problem, fam. Well, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Be careful going through that Hall County, boy. I done got pulled over a couple times already. Oh, Zaymar. What a pleasant surprise. Hello.
They coming in.
Anger. All right, how you doing this morning, family?
Still black.
Good as
I ain't gonna never change.
Well, this heat getting out of control.
Oh yeah, yesterday I canceled practice just because of that. Yeah.
Stepping on a hoodie like a dumbass.
I mean, they moved it to 7 o'clock, bro, and it was supposed to be there from 7 to 8. I'm like, bro,
It was still hot then.
yeah, it was still hot for sure, but I just felt like us showing up for an hour wasn't gonna do. No, man, like,
Oh, you just warming up for real.
yeah, hour you just warming up. supposed to do? Have y'all come and have all these parents come over here complaining that, you know what I'm saying? Why we only come out here for an hour? They should have just canceled. You know what I'm saying? And I already figured that was gonna be like that. So I said, nah, fuck that. Let me go ahead and give them a day off now.
Y'all started practice already?
We started early workouts.
Oh, okay.
Waiting on Mr. Anthony to return. Mr. Anthony Ferdinand II. Waiting for his long-awaited return to the field. He's been out since June 14th? What's today?
26.
Yeah, 12 days in, baby. We 12 days in. It's almost here. Almost there. But Monday, he's got to go with Moon anyway.
What's that?
Regardless on what happened. Moon is going to rehab. Moon is Coach Moon is old Falcons player. Michael Moon Thompson. Old Falcons player, and he do his thing. But he said he was gonna rehab AJ, but we gotta have him go up in there Monday. We don't have no choice because we have hit the part of the season where we only got 7 weeks now until this shit opens up for real. AJ gotta get ready. Think you can get ready in 7 weeks, boy?
Yeah.
With some of the best players in Gwinnett? At least you get to go up against them.
Y'all have Jamboree?
Yes. Hopefully we win that thing like we did last year. Knew Cooper Flag was going number 1. Yeah, Cooper Flag, super nice.
Ain't he from Maine?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on there?
Yeah.
He said what's going on.
Nah, for real.
Doing it out there, man.
Producing the number 1 pick. I don't know what's his name, bro.
Oh, okay. He's taking it.
I mean? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna turn on Get Up. You work today?
Nah, I gotta go to a conference. For a brand. Like that, so we'll be there.
Ooh, nice.
They're on there.
For real?
Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes up from there.
I don't know why I like that area, how they did it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice
Yeah.
to have.
Yeah.
So you know, a little too expensive over
20
there.
minutes? 20 minutes?
Bro, for real.
Today, like yesterday you did 30, right? So guess what you do today?
Yeah, Sugarloaf? That's Sugarloaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were
32 minutes.
cooked from the beginning.
You can do 32
Bro, they
before you
just
do
up my
35.
rent. It's over my around like $70, bro.
What?
Yeah, some bullshit.
That's OD.
And that shit's still the cheapest thing in the area, bro.
And if you can do some extra, then you can do some extra. But if you don't feel like doing it, at least you got 2 more than yesterday. Air getting long again.
Slowly but surely.
It's growing. Remember you cut them dreads, man.
Yeah. It's nice, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'll keep it missing my mind.
Where the fuck is Wesley been?
He moved Flowing Brands.
That's where he is?
Yeah.
My mom sold the house. We don't live around anymore.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mama got that money on them.
She's trying to move out to Jamaica now.
Oh shit, she got that money and
Nah,
something
back to
gone.
Jamaica. That's.
Well, Jamaica getting a facelift right now.
What you mean?
Man, it's getting a lot of money. And people building up out there now.
Yeah, especially the Chinese people.
The Chinese, yep, coming in, building up.
Yeah, it's a lot of like for real.
Look, they done came in and they done gave a lot of money to
We've been out
build
there.
it up.
We've been here 100 years for real. We've been serious. The Asians was out there first. Besides the Spanish people that was already coming. It's like other ethnicity.
Sent the black slaves over there, the ones that they really couldn't control.
Yeah, yeah. Strong slaves.
Yeah,
like,
strong one.
Yeah,
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Y'all just go on over there.
We live in the countryside, so she just bought some land, got a house on it. Yeah, it's a good bit of land too, I'm not gonna lie. What city? We live in Klondike, so right outside Houston, yeah.
Right outside of who?
Houston.
Okay. Oceanside. It's beautiful.
Yeah, close city is Maytown.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, y'all bush. Yeah. Deep. Yeah, y'all bush. No words. I like bush people, no words. City people, they do a lot. Oh, yeah. Like, I got some people in Mobile in the grill. Oh, shit. The grill be jumping. Yeah. Jumping going on over there.
Montego Bay.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the country though. I do like it because food fresh, real fresh. Fruit, food, rice, everything. Everything good. I'm talking about
The ocean.
I have to go to my neighbor, pick a piece of aki, fry it up same second.
I can stop it.
I live from a big ass get up tree. So that shit is huge, bro. Fresh get up all year round, man. Year round. When was the last time you went back? Shit, probably 2 years. 2 years? Yeah, I'm going back this year though. Yeah. In August, yeah. We used to be going every year before we moved down to Georgia. Yeah, fact. But it became like every other year type shit. Did you ever live in Florida or you can't stay in Georgia? Nah. We lived in Connecticut. Oh, you was up. Yeah, we was in the mix, bro. We was in the mix, man. It was cold as hell, bro. Nah, I'm already knowing. Cold as a mug, but it was chill though. I don't know, everything mad close. I lived in Bridgeport, so like, yeah. Everything was mad close. You know, if you want some shit, you go walk to it, bro. If it's really far, you take a bus, ride a bike. Here, bro, I'm like, everything, bro. You need your car. You need a car, bro. You can't be broke here from that. You cannot, bro. I moved in when I was like 13, and I'm like, oh, y'all came at the right time. Yeah. We definitely came at the right time. Yeah, for sure. But it was still like, what the fuck? I'm in the crib. I can't do shit. That's crazy. I mean, I'm still walking and shit, like to the park and shit. Yeah. But it's still like, if it ain't park, it's home. Yeah. What part you live at? I literally used to live right down the street from here. Oh, Bears Landing. Like, yeah, right across the, not even across the bridge, right? So you was going to Dunkin' then? Yeah. Dunkies be the spot. Nah, for real. Especially when we do. Them runs were deadly. Nah, for real. Yeah, but I used to skate over there too. Oh yeah? Yeah. Dude, that park is just rough as hell for anything you doing, bro. Yeah. That park is good for football and volleyball, bro. Nah. Like, go hoop, bro. Bro, even if you want to like skate and shit, like if you're not like good, you're cooked. Cause I know you be seeing them big old bowls over there, bro. Yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah, you talking about that Dunkin'?
Bro, there's some straight like demons over there, bro. Like if you skating at Dunkin', you nice.
You gotta be, yeah.
Niggas
Gotta
been
be
tank
nice.
tops and jeans and falling in there like it's no nothing, just falling. Don't
Yeah.
care.
Tripping.
I mean,
Tripping.
I mean, like part of skateboarding is like learning how to fall, cause like you gotta know how to fall.
That's the majority of it. You gotta do your tricks. You gotta keep learning.
And then
You gotta know how to fall. If you don't know how to fall, you're gonna break something.
fuck some shit up.
I was hooping one day, bro. And this dude came up out the bowl. The skateboard went out that way.
Oh.
He fell on his back.
Oh.
He got right up.
Yeah, he had to. You better get up. Don't lay there.
Yeah, you can't let it sit in, bro, cause you will stay on the floor, bro.
Game. I said, no, y'all got to see. This man just fell. He hit like half of his back inside or like the bowl.
Damn, on the little rim, on the little metal rim, bro.
I was like, nah, bro.
Dang.
He got up. I said, yeah, y'all do.
Yeah. See, when you coming out like that, bro, you gotta kick your board out and just walk away.
That's
bro.
exactly what he did.
But if you're not standing right, you try to kick your board out, you still just gotta land on your back.
But it's almost like he like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the way he stiffens up to where his body could land.
Yeah.
Without like falling backwards. Because his body was half in the ramp, half like up. He felt weird, but he stiffened up so he didn't fall too crazy. I was like, dang, bro.
Yeah, no.
Skateboarding, that's a different sport. I don't care. Snowboarding too, that's a different sport, bro.
Yeah, nah. If you want to skateboard, you gotta eat some shit, bro. Like you gotta bust your ass plenty of times, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, skateboarders, I feel like they, for the majority of any sport, they probably break their bones most.
Oh, for sure.
More than anybody.
For sure, bro.
Strongest shins you'll ever see.
And know it's funny, bro? They'll break an arm or some shit, and they'll still go skate with the cast on.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess it's like a badge of honor, ain't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, especially when everybody's signing. So.
I ain't never. I mean, I rode the bike, you know, the BMX, and pegs on it, and all that shit.
That used to be so fun.
Yeah,
The
but
bikes
I
used to
ain't.
be fun.
Nah, it was fun to start doing tricks on. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get off.
Let's see, I used to do tricks off the curb.
Nah, I'm talking about like standing on the peg, spinning.
Oh yeah, no,
I got
freestyle,
yeah.
Nah, that wasn't my sport. That wasn't my thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in California, there's a bunch of bike racks and all of that, and that's where I messed up my nuts. Dog. Yeah, stomach hurting on that motherfucker.
I don't know why that's so canon for like dudes. You hit your balls in certain areas.
Yeah, that's what made me stop riding bikes after that. I mean, they stopped riding them on hills and jumps and shit like that. I gotta figure out a way to get my boys dirt like that.
Can you bring the beard down to a fade?
Yeah.
To the
Want me to fade it in here?
Yeah.
Or wait.
Bring it all down.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
The beard gotta go this time.
It's getting too hot.
Now I was trying it out, but
What?
Say bring it down, bring it all down. I just want that stubble like normal, huh?
Dang. How tall is he?
Yao Ming too? Nah, he look Korean.
Super Korean.
Oh my god.
Autumn.
Hell, they put him in a black. He nice. He played with Peacher for a little bit, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, his last year in senior, he came down from I don't know what state he came from. He played with Peacher, and he got drafted by the Rutgers. I mean,
He got picked up by Rutgers, huh?
yes.
Wow.
He's nice.
Ace.
I knew they was getting rid of him too.
Yeah.
They kept Jalen.
Jalen about to go to the who's that? Jalen Brown, right? Jalen Brown, yeah, not Jason Tatum. Yeah, Jalen Brown about to go to the Kings, I think.
What?
For Sabonis.
What?
Yep. Yeah, they about to get rid of Jalen Brown. It's over with.
He already had his max contract? Did he already have his max contract?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did have his super max.
Yeah, he got a max. You done over there? You at 30? Alright, so then this is what you do. Get back over there on the other side. Yeah, we increasing our workout from yesterday. 3 more sets. 3 more sets of 10.
Working out last night.
Was.
Yeah, I had went and worked out with my wife. I was training, bro. I was like, what y'all doing in here?
Her trainer is.
She said she was trained by somebody that's trained in the neighborhood.
Male or female?
Man, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's say, you got my heart rate support that.
You know what I'm saying? My heart is like.
Nah.
I don't even allow my wife to have a male doctor.
Nah. Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go for that.
Like, male, nothing. Nothing. But vice versa, I can't have no female doctor.
Nah, I have a female doctor for my heart.
Well, yeah, for your heart. But I mean to check the chin and tell you. Yeah.
My wife there for the heart one.
Oh, man, yeah.
Like, yeah, what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
He all right. I'm all right.
It do be a little weird, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I'm cool with having a. It don't matter. For
I mean,
heart.
what the hell? I'll be cooling. That looks disgusting as hell.
Yeah, that shit. It's got worse.
What
the hell
they're
they
trying
doing,
to kill
bro?
trying to kill their customers.
It's been sending people to the hospital.
Yeah, that's been sending people to the hospital.
Yeah, that's
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It messes up their stuff. Why would you even eat?
They did that to themselves, bro. Like, what are you doing,
Yeah.
bro? You want a Taki Wendy's sandwich, bro?
Yeah,
Talk to
as
Wendy's
an
and
adult, it's crazy, dog. I can imagine if you were like a kid, you know, and your stomach acid pretty much burns through anything.
Yeah.
But as an adult, like, nah, bro, you start feeling crazy.
That start coming back up.
Yeah.
That acid reflux.
Yep.
What you eat as a kid, it's gonna show you how your acid reflux is gonna bounce back in the future.
Yeah, I ate a lot of hot Cheetos.
Man, what? I
I'm
can't even
fucking
eat too
Takis
much
up.
hot stuff for real.
Yeah. Nah, nowadays I don't. I just don't like the after effects of it. I don't like the shit coming out.
I'll eat something with like sriracha or like spicy mayo. Or
Yeah, spicy mayo I'm cool with.
hot Cheetos.
Nope, I'm good off hot Cheetos now.
See, I still be fucking on like the oxtail and curry gold.
I love oxtail.
Bro.
And I love hot sauce on my oxtail.
That's different type of hot though. It's
Yeah.
not like them chemical heat.
Yeah.
Artificial hot and seasoned hot, totally different.
Yeah. Artificial hot is like what they put in your fucking gas tank.
That's
You know
it.
what
That
I'm
run your
saying?
car.
Yeah, it will run your car for sure.
Yo. Nah, that's crazy.
You see all the ingredients they got on the back of chip bags and shit?
Yeah.
They be like 500 ingredients back there, dog.
That's all you're really supposed to look at when you get food, bro.
Yeah, they said.
Nutrition facts.
Yeah, that's what they said. If it got like 4 or more ingredients in it, you
Put it
should not
down.
be eating.
Yeah. Even juice.
Yeah, juice be having like 300 ingredients in it.
I don't drink no
Maybe
juice,
5%
no soda.
juice.
Yep, 5% juice. That's true.
100% bullshit.
Yep,
Facts.
that's a fact.
Cool off all that, man. I heard that show was good.
Good?
Yeah.
2 more minutes on the bike and you're done. I promise you. It's 2 minutes. That's your last 2 minutes. That 32.
Which one? The left one?
Yes, left foot, right? Yeah, he does look just like me, right? I do feel like I look at myself a lot. That's why I don't be on this case no more, for real. Huh? It didn't reset your time? Okay, good. Get to that 32, and then you get you some water, and you can go upstairs, and you ain't got to worry about me talking about some working out until tomorrow sometime.
Michael Parsons is really good. I just feel like he's on a bad team.
They were a good team. Dak just sucks.
Man, they ain't been a good team since they beat Tom Brady. He's
Yeah.
been out of the league for about 2-3 years now.
Yeah, that was the last good thing that they did.
Exactly.
The last biggest thing. It wasn't a good thing. I would rather see Tom go through there.
Facts.
That
Right,
was
he would have went
ass.
twice. Man,
He had that super team that second time around.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because they weren't all there at the beginning of the season. So you can pick up as you go. Ron can do it, Brady can do it.
Yeah, it's different in football, though, dog. Football.
The team made the game.
This is true. That's why he had a nasty ass team when he went to Tampa Bay. That team was crazy.
You can look at the roster; it wasn't that crazy. They were skilled players,
Man,
but
look.
they weren't. Everybody was an OB.
Look.
And I don't care what nobody say. Antonio Brown, he's a great route runner, great receiver. He was washed around that time.
No.
It was washed. He didn't. Right, you look at his stats. Mike Evans had way more yards than him.
Yeah, that's because Antonio Brown was a decoy. He wasn't supposed to come in there and catch a lot of balls. But the threat of Antonio Brown being there is what made defenses honest enough to make Mike Evans be wide open. Mike Evans is the guy. We know that was his team.
We had a lot more other people. Like, mind you, he had nobodies on that team when he went to that Super Bowl. He had some nobodies.
What?
He had some nobodies.
Who? Thomas?
Edward
Brady?
the second.
No, man.
Yeah.
You forgot Gronk came out of retirement. Did you forget Leonard Fournette was there? Chris Godwin.
They were already there.
Hey, but
Tom
still,
came there.
Tom came with Leonard Fournette.
Leonard was already there.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh,
he was already there.
Oh no, man. He wasn't supposed to play that year though. I think they had to sign him for the league minimum or something like that.
Who?
Like $6 million.
Leonard?
Yeah. He wasn't making a lot of money.
Could you bring the beard down a little lower?
A little bit lower? Oh yeah, for sure.
A little bit.
Yeah. Damn sure.
Nah, I don't know. Leonard was there though. He was already there. Cause I was
Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Y'all
Y'all
defense was dope.
They were okay. Our secondary was better than anything. And our middle linebackers, but everybody else, the defensive line was not really doing too much.
Y'all had a fire ass team.
It just looked like it because they knew how to
team.
blitz. And Todd Bowles and Bruce Arians was cool, but that's the thing. Todd Bowles, he made them look crazy the second season when Bruce Arians left. Same defense.
Yeah.
They looked crazy.
Y'all was nasty though. Y'all had names out there. I was like, God damn.
But you gotta know how to use them though.
Bro, everybody out of retirement.
Bruce Arians knew how to use every single one of them.
You hear Gronk say, I'm never catching passes from nobody else but Tom Brady.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Loyalty. I ain't mad at that.
That's crazy though.
Can you be mad at that though?
Nah, I wouldn't be mad at that either. I got Peyton Manning throwing me the ball.
Exactly.
Why would I want anybody else? Like anything else would be a steep ass
I think
drop
Reggie
off.
Wayne said the same thing about
Peyton.
Yeah.
There ain't no point in having anybody else throw you a ball when you had the best do it.
Exactly. I don't know, Peyton, bro. I don't know. Peyton so crazy.
All right, you gotta go outside.
What happened to you?
Oh, he got his. He did get his ass whooped on that one. Yeah, that's all. He still come over here and he still say what's up. All right, go on outside.
Nigga is limping.
Go outside. I think his toes is swollen though. I think that's what he getting older too, so he can't really take it like he used to. Hey man, I was honest.
I just realized how you said it. Yeah, you can't take no hits. You said that nigga getting old.
Getting old, man, but he's still doing shit though. That's the thing.
Hey man,
Like,
he ain't got no wife, man.
Huh?
He ain't got no wife.
Who?
What he gonna do?
I tried to get him a couple of girls, man. He just
Was Star older than him?
yeah, Star was older than him, and that's what he should have been over here. I would have been plugging him.
He's young meat.
Man, whatever, man. Beggars can't be choosers around here.
No.
You had some cheeks right there, boy. You should have shown me that you was body and rowdy, dog.
I don't know, bro. If I'm a dog, I ain't hitting no older dog.
Whatever.
The only one guy who's supposed to go too old.
Yeah, he was licking all on her.
He wanted something.
Yeah, he wanted him.
He started barking to come in.
Mm-hmm. Barking at somebody. It's hot out there.
Yeah. Dog. 72 at like 7 a.m.
And they might cancel practice today.
Bro, it's gonna be a high of 95. Feeling
Oh,
like
okay. No, we
Damn.
good. We good. We good.
Come on, with
Yeah, we all right. 95 is straight. It's 97 in there. Cancel practice.
hopefully it rains. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Need that.
We going out there today for sure.
But that Florida heat, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
Yeah.
I took my shoe off in the sand. I had like a red burn on my foot.
Oh, hell yeah. That Florida shit ain't no joke. Just like California,
Man.
hot as shit.
Man.
In Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona's pretty hot.
Nah, they ain't that. They didn't have like 112.
Yeah, that's the for real desert out there, bro.
No, for real.
I never forget like American Dad ass has desert.
Yeah. You fucking around and die out there playing around. Sure will.
That's insane.
Desert Valley. Or Death Valley is what they say. Mm-hmm.
Car ugly, bro. You son need to quit.
Nissan here, quit.
Bro, they made a XL Rubik's Cube. Like, it's boo-boo.
Some new Ultimas don't look bad.
Nah,
it's
it's
still Ultima.
the Armada. It
The
looks so
Armada.
bad, bro.
Armada.
The Armada. You don't need your boot on? Not anymore. Does it hurt when you walk? Barely.
Alright.
Monday, you in there. I know your foot may be hurting a little bit, but look,
What are you doing Monday?
you gotta go back to training.
What?
His foot is sprained, it's not broken.
That's words. That can happen more than once.
What, his sprain?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be a warrior. So, yep. I can't keep nursing that shit, otherwise it's never gonna heal the way it needs to. Gotta get on back out there and start messing around with it. Otherwise it's gonna get way too stiff. Then we gonna get out of shape. Then we fucked. Because we got a whole season to get through here. Let alone that, we got postseason to get through too. Did you forget that? Got some postseason football to play. You definitely playing in the Turkey Bowl. That's for damn sure. You ain't never not played in the Turkey Bowl since you played football. So, playing in the Turkey Bowl. Now we just got to make the decision. Florida or Texas, wherever we want to go. Wherever our destiny
He
takes
said,
us.
pick your heart. Yo, they both hot. Texas is dry heat, though.
Right.
Yeah, you
Oh.
want to go to Texas, man.
But this is going to be in December, though. So it's going to be cold as shit.
Oh, yeah.
You
Wait,
still want to
what
go
part
to
do y'all
Texas,
go to?
man.
Y'all go to
Dallas?
Houston? Oh, yeah, it does. It snows over there.
Yeah, it does snow in Dallas. No lie. Or we can go to Florida. But that depends, though. I don't know. I might be coaching on that team. I think I'm coaching on both.
Real?
Yeah. You trying to get a truck now?
Huh?
You trying to get a truck?
Nah. I ain't trying to do it. I ain't gonna come till later on, bro.
I'll give you about another year and a half.
Can't do no truck right now.
It's about another year and a half where you going to need one.
What, the kids?
Tell them, bro. I'm telling you. You least expect it, God bless you.
Yeah.
You least expect it. There it is. A little drip right up in there. Kids is what saved my life.
Yeah.
I was a wild turkey around here.
Nah, wild turkey is crazy.
Man, I was beating people the fuck up. For real. Taking shit from people. Well, that was the LA in me though. It's the LA. That's California shit. But then you notice that when you do shit like that, people don't want to pick up your phone call or anything. People don't want to be around you. They're like, nah, hell nah, fuck that. Don't let him come around.
He began to some shit.
Yep. But now, you change your image. People want to rock with you now.
Let me ask you that. How did that work? Like when you say change your image, like what did you have to?
You gotta apologize to all the people that you wronged, and you gotta kind of make it right somehow, some way. Otherwise, you'll always be
Men
looking
and
over your
women
shoulder.
included, or just
Men and women. Men and women. You gotta make amends with everybody that you wronged or you've done something to that wasn't too correct or whatever. You got to, let them know that it's all good. Next time you see me, you don't have to shoot. You see what I'm saying? So, but you got to be a man and be able to apologize. That's the first part of everything is the apology. Hey, what's up, bro? Look, man, I apologize for everything that didn't happen back then, bro.
Well,
I was dealing with whatever the case may be,
then that means
and you was a victim.
you took an acknowledgement first. Then,
Yeah.
some people just don't be knowing.
Some people just be like, oh, that shit happened back then, it ain't happened. Nah, to that person, that happened to
That
them.
happens to them. That's painful for them.
And it's So while you thinking you going on about your life, that person's sitting over there thinking about that one moment over and over and over and over again. Next time he see you, he gonna dog your ass. So, no, you just understand that anybody can take a firearm and fucking end your shit. So you got to apologize to people. Now, if they was disrespectful, no, you ain't getting no apologies, bro. You just don't let them like that.
Yeah, I had that.
It's stuck. You see what I'm saying?
But it wasn't even with the dude, it was with the
Yeah. That shit.
overly disrespectful, came to my job type shit.
Oh yeah, no, bro. His mama used to do that shit.
Really?
Come to the job just tripping, dog. Like this shit, like we in LA,
Talking about like she brought that link to you,
bro. I'm like, Ray, listen, man, you can't be doing this shit. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm like, dog, hold up.
You got bills to pay.
Yeah.
Word. Man, what?
This mom stayed coming to the job on that bullshit. When I worked at New Roots, well, it was always something.
Real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, when I worked at Creations, bro.
I ain't know, I thought it was a great time.
Oh, it was a great time. Ray wasn't having it though. Ray was not having it. You know Ray don't like me to be outside. She knows she's so controlling. I think I'm the controlling one.
And you've been knocking them down.
Nah, for real.
You've been knocking them
You been doing
down.
that since I came from my last year. You just knocking the joint down.
We getting him around there, man. Figuring some things on out. Yeah, but we doing better though. Ray doing a lot better. Understanding that we have, huh?
On the bike, it said 3.90 distance.
3.90 miles, almost 4 miles.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. Anytime, my brother. You look good, man. No diddy.
no.
No diddy.
What?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Same cash up. I got you, gang.
Getting your you're doing good though. Getting back into it. Caden is officially signed up.
You know, that's the one.
Which one is that? Is that the We the Colony one?
Yeah.
That's you got Colony logo.
Yeah, I got a colony logo.
Yeah.
How the hell you got a logo on it?
Oh man, you know how I go. You know that's just Cash App.
Alright, my boy, for sure.
That's just Cash App. All right, Key.
I'll see you next time.
Yes,
Might
sir.
be soon. Might be soon.
Yeah. Hey, no fighting lions, tigers, bears. Oh my.
Hey, without a stick and stone.
Without a stick and stone. Yeah.
Or gorillas.
Or gorillas. Yeah.
What the hell he be doing outside of here?
No. We got to talking because my homie right before Key that went was like, hey, would you rather fight a lion or a gorilla? And I was like, damn, dog, I ain't gonna mess with no gorilla. I might as well just fight the lion. The gorilla, if he grab you, he gonna rip your arms off.
Yeah.
Dog. His forearms is like fucking like that thick. You know what I'm saying? Like his forearms are big as shit. So he gonna mess you up. We knocking it down. What we doing?
Yeah.
It's that time. Man.
Yeah.
That time.
With over basketball.
Yeah. That's how much muscle. Yeah, that's perfect.
What?
That's how much muscle is in a gorilla's forearm. That shape right there.
Your head.
Man, I'm not about to deal with that. I am good. I am straight. The lion, I'll take my chances.
Start poking him right in the eye.
Yup, you ain't gonna get up to no gorilla's eyeball.
They way too tall.
And he gonna grab you with his toes.
What's up, man? I'm gonna eat my hair, bro.
Pooches? Yeah, see, his toes are swollen. I just gotta give him AJ's pills.
Oh, like antibiotic?
Ibuprofen. Knock the swelling down.
They can take. Oh yeah, you can break it in.
Yeah.
Was the last time that Ryu had a bath in 2022?
Yeah. I mean, you can give him a bath now once he heals up if you want to.
Yesterday he was stuck at the bottom of the stairs.
That dog is alright. He was walking just fine on it. I think he really be melodramatic because when he gets outside, I see him walking around doing his thing. Especially when he's searching for food. It's just when he's up in here, you know, he get to acting all and all of that. So he's just so melodramatic.
So I had to carry him like I carried the gaming chair up the stairs.
When?
Yesterday, when he was stuck at the bottom.
He was not stuck at the bottom of the stairs. When was he stuck at the bottom of the stairs?
He was trying to get up like so many times and he kept falling down.
Really? He sure did come up there yesterday, last night. You see what I'm saying? So last night is when you came and got him?
No.
No.
Yesterday midday.
That's what I'm saying. So last night when I told him to come on, he hopped right on up them stairs. That's how I know he just.
He know who to play that with.
Yeah, he do. He do. He do. He know you gonna give him the sympathy role. Me, I'm like, right, you get your whole ass over here.
Sometimes I won't give him the sympathy role. When he says that he's somebody too, even if I put it up so high.
He brought that on himself, AJ. I can't even lie to you. He should not have went in your sister's room.
Yeah.
And her bag of trash, bro, it was everywhere. He had it all in the hallway and all kind of shit. Like he just.
The bag was gone.
How did he get the room?
Cause he bumps it. Her room doesn't lock, and she was spending the night at my mom's house. So she wasn't even here, and he went in there and just tore her shit up. She had her room clean.
Very clean.
Yep, she cleaned her room and all of that. And he went in there and did that shit. Are you lame as hell for that? I pooed it, so you smell something. It definitely was me. I gotta take a shit. The world know that I gotta take a shit right now. It's okay. Sorry, we family.
Mixed with the smell of hair stuff.
Yeah.
The mean and straight just came.
Yeah, you did, man. I apologize. You know, be lucky that you don't take road trips with us. Because I will fucking roll the windows up and fart.
That's crazy.
And turn the heat on. So Dad's
Dog, I almost got up and walked out. Did y'all hear him? He said he farted, rolled the window up, and turned the heat on.
Yeah. Turn the heat on with my family in there.
Hey, yo, AJ got me crying.
AJ be looking like, this dude is gross, man.
I do the same thing.
You do the same thing?
But I roll my window down.
You roll your window down.
So you tell me you be cutting hair, clenching your cheeks.
Oh no, I don't clench my cheeks. I fart. It's dangerous to not let it out. I'm gonna let that shit out.
Especially when bitches are like that.
Yeah, bro. mess
Start
around.
tapping to your fingers.
Exactly. Fuck that. I ain't trying to.
Oh, he had went to the doctor and they said it was fractured. They say he
We went to urgent care. They don't know. They're not an orthopedic pediatrician. So the pediatric orthopedic, ortho is a bone doctor.
Right.
Pediatric, a kid doctor. So pediatric orthopedic doctor is a kid's bone doctor. She said, I don't see no damage in his foot. She said his foot, the bones that you see here is because his bones hasn't fused together yet.
What the hell she mean by that?
That means while we're all kids, we got more bones as kids than we do as adults because they fuse together as we get older. So yeah, his bones haven't fused yet. I'm like, oh dang, AJ is really still a kid for real.
Yeah.
He let the last part of it.
When I put my legs straight, it forms these bumps on my knees, and I know what it is.
What is it?
It's the bone thing.
The what?
When the bones connect.
When the bone, oh yeah. You normally need a little bit of cartilage to connect two bones together. Cartilage and a little bit of muscle.
Bro,
Veins.
the lady had me doing wall sits. Bro, my wife's trainer, bro.
Your wife is what?
My wife's trainer, she had me doing wall sits with like a damn, bro, 230s.
Is that what she do to Journey?
Bro, yes.
Damn, dog. The fuck Journey on? What the fuck she training for? Ninja Warrior?
Journey, she used like a little dumbbell, but she still gotta use something.
The wall sits is, what the hell y'all getting ready for, dog? Is what I want to know.
We just want to get our bodies right.
Y'all just want to get y'all bodies right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Wall sits, that's a cold-blooded way to do it, bro. Golly.
That's crazy.
Wall sits ain't no joke. I do that to AJ when he get in trouble, dog.
Yeah, I used to put my arms up.
Yeah.
I used to do that when I was a kid, but with weights?
Yeah, with weights is crazy. I just make them do it with books.
Oh.
Books or
like,
a jug of water.
Or a jug of
or
water.
like in the front, right?
Yeah, hold it.
Bro, and I first learned, I didn't learn that from my mom. I learned it from my friend's dad.
Yeah.
And he, bro, let me tell you, he didn't give us no weight. He made us hold a pencil.
Oh, shit, yeah. That's even worse, because you got to keep the pencil on balance.
Bro, you got to start over. Oh, my gosh. A pencil? Oh, my God. You know how much concentration? And your core got to be right?
Yeah. See, it was AJ's mom last time that made him sit on the wall. I was actually trying to save him, for real. But she was fucking flipping out.
She said get on the wall?
I be feeling like Ray be flipping out. Like, her flip out is different from my flip out.
What you flipping out about?
Huh?
What you flipping out about?
Me?
Yeah.
Effort.
Okay.
School.
Okay.
Clean, and destruction of property. Them is the only things that I trip out about. Anything else, man, they can do what they want. They can eat what they want. They go up in there and do whatever. They eat my food. They eat their mama food. We don't trip about a lot of stuff. It's just certain things, though. I be feeling like they be trying to get away with murder.
Yo.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, they know me and their mama's like cool because we young parents. But I do be feeling like they be trying to get away with too much sometimes. So, you know.
Don't forget to have some.
Murder is crazy.
No, they get away with, boy, especially that little one. I be ready to fucking choke that little one. He don't even know.
What he be doing?
All kind of shit, dog. He the one that steal all my food.
Yeah. I mean, you can't blame him.
I know it's him.
He talking about him. I know.
You do, man.
Yo.
because at
Nigga,
least
the way you
AJ.
explained him just
Yeah, bro, because AJ will come in like, you know, at least he'll be a man and be like,
Pop,
yeah.
you get that.
Yep, that was me. I'm sorry.
Yup, exactly.
yeah.
He'll say, I'm sorry, that was me. And I can't get mad because he admitted
it,
right
yeah.
there. You see what I mean? He ain't lied to me or
Probably
nothing.
Cap you down.
Yeah, Ermi. Well, Ermi, he gonna say he did it and then he gonna laugh. But then he gonna lie sometimes too. He'll lie his little ass off. So, you know, my kids are cool, man. They not bad kids.
Yeah. Nah, I knew that was like
Kids. They gonna grow up and do their thing. Daddy gonna be rich as hell.
5'7", so 5'4" is perfect.
Yep. Have us some good fun.
The screen protector coming out?
Huh?
The screen protector? That's a screen protector you got on there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming off. Yeah, I gotta go get AJ's tablet fixed and I gotta go get my phone fixed. Both of our devices need to be fixed.
And the couple.
Yeah, I need to get a new tablet for this season.
Both of our tablets are bent like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aramis, I don't know how. That's what I'm saying. That little one, dude.
I honestly think he's sound mind.
I don't know what he did with this one.
Boy, he was test your mic.
You see that?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. And there's a hump in it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, he had to put his knee into that.
There we go. So like he's watching it on one side and probably the knee on the other side, bending it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man. Greatness is right around the corner if they want it though. Stand right at it. All they gotta do is just do their reps and go through school. They'll be rich as hell.
I know you said you're not gonna put a what's name on his foot. You gonna wrap his foot? Or put like a bandage around it?
Nah, he needs to put his boot on.
Oh, boot.
He got a boot.
Oh, he got a boot. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Doctors' bills. All kind of doctors' bills.
Bro, that comment just threw me off.
That what comment? Somebody said something?
He said somebody said I gotta go. My daughter just logged onto her OnlyFans.
My did what now?
It's right there.
I gotta go. My daughter just logged onto her OnlyFans. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't be saying too much up in here.
Yeah, that's good.
Because homie got real internet. Yeah.
Not the TikTok.
You know, I've been on TikTok lately too.
Yeah, I seen you was streaming on it the other day.
Yeah. We climbing on up there a little bit.
For real?
Yeah. YouTube is our
Main.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's pay like it ain't much, but it'd be like $100 a month.
Look, YouTube?
Yes. Yep.
Hey, man. How many subscribers you gotta get to get $100?
It all depends, like, because a lot of it is the ads.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? So like we'll get 5, 6, 7,000 views, whatever, on average. I mean, we used to get like 15, 18, 20,000 views, and then all of those ads, bro. So they give you they give you money for ads for people watching ads, and it goes up every day. I'll be like, damn, that's what's up.
Somebody's doing that because that's what I do for restaurants. I do ads and promotions for their business.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all, we coming about round time to the end of this thing. We did our 4 cuts. We are, 2 hours in. As long as we get at least 2 hours. So Steve and Nate get 2 hours on air.
How the hell you see my tape read? You didn't even start the tape read. Is America in a recession? Shoot soon. Probably.
Yeah. I'll buy a house when we go into a recession, I'll tell you that.
But Michael Jordan dropping all his shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, once you see that,
Yep.
it's a wrap. Once you see Jordan dropping all his shoes, high indication.
Mm-hmm.
You see something's going on.
Still look good, boy. 10 days ain't gonna knock us out of range, but we gotta keep on it though. You know what I mean? You feel strong?
Yes.
You feel strong up here
I'm about to add you, Destiny.
and in here? Okay. Okay.
Destiny,
Gotta make sure you keep it going. We need our big dog back, man. The team looks so different without you there. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
please
it
take
looks
your time, bro.
Weird. It looks so weird without you being here. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's part of the reason why I was just like, you know what, we're gonna cancel yesterday. And then a lot of players, they've been out there doing their thing. You ready to go upstairs? No? Why you standing? What's up? What's up? Why you standing? Stretching a little bit. Need you off of that foot. Yeah. Well, I don't want you to injure that one by putting most of the weight on that one. So, yeah. Well, really, if you're gonna stand, you gotta put that boot on.
Yo, get that man.
Hmm?
Nah. This nigga did a. That's not age appropriate. I mean, right. That's crazy. My girl would have complained about the same thing. Nature's credit card is hilarious. Oh, you just got on there. I just added you. Destiny. Hey, Sus, what's your TikTok, bro? Warren Buffett invested in BYD, China's biggest car company. Destiny knows just how to take it. Oh.
Your Instagram. AJ's. You should. You should use your tablet so I can give you your Instagram. And you can control it. Well, I'll still post for you and stuff like that. What's up? You already seen it?
I already have one.
You already have one?
Oh, water bottle.
Call a water bottle.
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
You call it water bottle?
I'm not gonna lie, having names like that is so unique. People are bound to come to your name. For real.
It's called water bottle. They like to do the flippy water bottle stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Say somebody tried to sign into my Instagram in Brazelton.
Did you try to find it?
I did not, on an Android device. This morning at
Who has an Android device in your home?
Nobody.
Okay, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's rule number one.
Yeah.
You have all iPhone devices or
All iPhone device, all Apple devices, bro. We don't
They
have
extended this. They extended his coach. Who? Todd Bowles, bro. Get rid of this dude.
That's your coach, though.
No. Did you see what happened last year? Bro, we are skating by the scales of our teeth, playing by him, playing with his. He needs to change his rules.
Huh? No. You're gonna add. Come here.
Watching this program asking, how is this going to work with the players getting paid? Is this the beginning?
You ain't got no pictures on here or nothing? Huh. So you got, all right, look, I got you, don't worry. account. Log into existing account.
Yes, I know. And I think over time we will. And I think PayPal and the Venmo product will be a first. So let me ask you, Brett, while I have you here, because there's a few other things that all the fans are asking all the time. It's not in the position to explain. We had the first ever college football playoff last year. I think it was a success by any standard of measure, but there were opportunities for tweaks, and they have tweaks. From where you sit, both as the leader of a conference and just wondering as an individual, the betterment of the sport. What is the right system? What should we be doing to create the best possible?
X-Men Days of Future Past had me crying. Those Sentinels,
Yeah.
dog, that movie legit had me crying, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I was balling. Worse than like Avengers, like for real.
Yeah.
They adapted to them so quick. I was like, yo, they had to nerf them. They couldn't even make it.
Hey, they was on their way of, boy, they was about to kill every last one, bro. They was tweaking, bro. Them Sentinels was not playing.
Bro, Days of Future Past, that's like one of my favorite ones to watch, but one of my least ones I will watch because of watching them get worked like that.
Oh, they was getting their shit.
They were getting worked.
Well, they was getting their shit splattered all over the place,
bro.
boy.
Iceman, when he got choked and his, bro.
Man, it was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm about to get you set. You almost done. I just got to.
Oh no, I ain't worried about that. I'm chilling, bro. I was looking at what they were talking about because I had followed TikTok.
You go ahead and search through there and see what you like and all of that. See what you like about yourself. See what's going on. Go ahead and do a blast from the past and see what's up. See if you like how it's put together. Let me know when you want to post and all that good stuff. I'll send you some pictures if you want some pictures to post and all of that.
I wonder why Ryan looks at me like every single day.
Because you're his master.
Why would I look at me like,
Because you and him, y'all grew up together. He remember you when you was a little bitty baby and he was a little bitty baby up in here. He just had to sleep in the garage.
They legit had me thinking I was gonna die the way it was killing Mike. Bro, they look evil. Like,
Yeah, those Sentinels look crazy. And that's funny because in the X-Men cartoons, that's what they had to fight all the fucking time. Was the Sentinels.
yeah, these are next gen Sentinels. These are the ones that adapted to the scale.
Yeah, I know, and they was, bro, they had that little motherfucker, that little, what you call it? I can't say this on national airways, but that small person done built all that shit up, you know, to kill the X-Men. While Logan was over there drowning, when Magneto put all that metal shit in him and tossed his ass in the water.
Oh yeah.
Magneto's an evil ass.
No, he's a Omega level mutant. Him and fucking Jean Grey.
Jean Grey, yeah, those are the two
Bro,
strongest.
I don't think niggas understand how crazy Jean Grey is.
Jean Phoenix.
Having we think it's hot on Earth.
Yeah.
Having space cosmic heat.
And we ain't even talking about Fahrenheit, nigga. We talking about Celsius.
And that's besides her telepathy powers.
Yeah.
That's just her space cosmic heat.
Ooh. And you seen it too though.
Bruh, Dark Phoenix, I don't know why people hate that movie, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I love that it expresses her power and how she basically got to where she was at.
Yep, when they was in space, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Cyclops bagged for him, bro. I know Logan and him really kind of bagged that. Though, I ain't gonna lie.
Cyclops, that's her boyfriend.
Yeah, that's her man.
You see what I'm saying? Wolverine, her man friend.
Yeah. Rogue too. Rogue, she got clapped by Wolverine too.
Yeah.
Wolverine was clapping everybody.
Yeah.
From the past, future,
Yep, and present.
and present. But when Farrell, after his wife got killed by his brother,
Tell me you.
he didn't even have to do all that.
Nah. Oh, Sabretooth.
Yeah, he was. That's wild.
I remember that. But see, she didn't even really die, though. That's the messed up part. They ladies.
Oh, she didn't die.
Remember that?
Oh yeah,
The end
Origins.
of it. Yeah, X-Men Origins, yeah.
She just changed her appearance or something. didn't she?
Yeah. They made him believe that she was gone. Because when you touch her, she can make you believe or make you do anything.
Oh, she did have a power. That's right. That's
Remember
right.
when she made the Colonel walk until his feet bled?
Oh yeah.
At the end of the movie, walk until your feet bleed and then keep walking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Origins, right?
Yes.
I gotta watch that again. Wow, I forgot about
Because
that.
Deadpool is in there too.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
That's why they had to bring him back.
Yep.
Cause you know Fox, they had X-Men, so anything that was X-Men related, but Deadpool was. That's why they had to make it a spinoff.
Yeah.
To make it Marvel, to bring them in.
Yeah.
Because there's no clause against that.
Right.
Fox owned X-Men though for a little while.
Yeah, Fox did their thing though with the universe. You know what I mean?
But they traded. It's crazy. So Fox, Fantastic Four was owned by somebody else too.
That's Marvel. Yeah, that's still Marvel.
Yeah, but they didn't have ownership of them for a while.
Ah, okay.
That's why they couldn't make movies for them. That's why there was so many variations of Fantastic Four, like Michael B. Jordan and a whole bunch of other niggas.
Yeah.
But then yeah, Marvel I like the cast they got now. It's like it's tough.
Yeah. I don't like the way they did Superman though, man.
James Gunn, the new one.
I like the last one that they did with Henry Cavill.
Yeah, because they fired him. I don't know what happened.
It was perfect.
He was perfect, legit.
He was like the real, like I really thought of him as Superman.
Yeah. James Gunn, he's a good producer though. He's a very good producer.
Yeah, I gotta see, because he produced Marvel, didn't he?
Yeah, he was on he was on Marvel's team.
Yep, so I gotta see what he talking about with this Superman.
I think it's gonna be good.
You think so?
He chose great people for it. He took somebody from the X-Men.
And brought him over to... Okay.
He took Beast.
Oh!
Yes, he's Lex Luthor. Now.
He is Lex Luthor. That is right.
Yeah,
I did see that.
Yes.
I want to know who this Superman is, though. I ain't never seen this Superman. Who is he?
I've never seen him before. I don't even know him.
He's a new actor.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, James Gunn, he had to make a hard pull.
Cavill was
He was him.
excellent Superman, bro. Excellent.
Sorry.
Especially his movements. I mean, the Batman versus Superman, and then the way he levitated like Superman. With his chest out there, oh man. You know, Superman always had the biggest chest in the world. That's why they call it no Diddy. That's why they call him the Man of Steel.
It was crazy. Slade. Oh my gosh. Did you watch Teen Titans back in the day?
Who?
Teen Titans?
Oh yeah, you're talking about
The old Teen Titans.
the fine ass Teen Titans. Yeah. Yeah, that. Well, I used to love me some Starfire. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Raven.
Yeah.
I saw she got some of that dark nectar over there. And I'm the nectar collector.
2012, bro.
She was fine as hell. If Ray heard me say that about a cartoon character, she'd still kick my ass.
Nah, she can't do that about no cartoon.
Dog, I'm telling you, the girl's diabolical, dog.
Oh nah, this nigga pissed me off.
Who you talking about?
From Wally, they talking about villains from like any villain you can think of that from movies, shows.
From Wally, the space robot?
Nah, that.
Damn, dog. Shit.
Yeah, that was a crazy pull.
Ain't nobody safe.
Right. Nah, that space robot had me tight, bro. He was messing around with Wally, bro.
And Wally was just so nice and shit, man. He was just cool people, man.
He was just trying to get his nuts off of Eve, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, man. Trying to have some robot babies.
Notice in Disney movies, there's always somebody trying to get some rocks off somewhere.
Yep.
Somebody always hate.
That's true. And even Pocahontas, that was the baddest one around, man. Pocahontas was the baddest joint, man. They ain't even let my boy get down.
See, her story is cold blooded, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Her real story is
Crazy. They raped that girl a lot.
yeah. Ate all her people.
What?
Yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah, ate her people. That's what Thanksgiving is, man. Pilgrims came in, you know, they got taught how to farm, taught which crops was good and all of that. And, you know, as it happens, killed all her people, raped her, of course, ate all her people, killed her later on. No, killed her.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, the white dude was something to save her though.
No, that's what they tell you in the story. He was the one that was the leader. He came in, you know, killing and raping. So, look at the real story of it. It's really messed up.
No, I heard all them Disney stories really kind of
Twisted.
yeah.
They just made it.
Put some shine on it.
Yeah, where they can make millions off of it.
No, Snow White.
And the Seven Doors. Yeah.
Foul. That was foul.
Mm-hmm.
They were doing her grim.
See?
Rapunzel's crazy.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Now you know.
She really killed herself for real.
Yeah. Staying up in the tower.
Yeah.
How many stories you heard of the king having a castle and the daughters in the tallest room in the castle or in the tower?
Nobody can get to her the whole time. She locked away.
Nobody can get to her. Why they want to get to her?
Trying to save her? Trying to rape her?
No, not even. I mean, you know, she's a virgin. I mean,
Oh. Yeah.
niggas would die for that shit. Bro.
That's crazy. Yo.
Niggas would really die for that shit. At the opportunity for, you talking about ain't nobody touched this thing? Oh yeah.
Me talk to
Yeah,
her.
I'll put my life on the line for that, for sure.
Me talk to her real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Her name. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody they feel with.
They used to be messing with 14-year-olds. Yeah. They all fucking sick. Nasty.
Oh, Vilgax, that's a great pull. That was an insane pull. No, for real. That's not so he tripping. Prometheus.
Mm-hmm.
He was a villain? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, he's a big ass fucking dude too. He's big.
Yeah. What did he do?
They was like ancestors to us or whatever. They were big ass humans. They're like 12 feet tall, 12, 13 feet tall, and shit like that. Big as shit. But they were the creator of the aliens or some shit like that.
Oh, and they got eradicated by it?
And you know, as the story goes.
Facts. We about to rock steady. Facts. Can't get a nigga turbo. Facts.
Oh, it's about that time, huh, son?
This Shao Kahn, right?
Yes.
Mortal Kombat?
Yep, Mortal Kombat, Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung were bro. This nigga pissed me off.
Yeah, that motherfucker's super strong in the game.
Bro.
Barely even beat his ass. Yeah, you good to go, AJ. You are released, son. Or you sit down here and chill. Don't matter.
Aaron Yeager's crazy.
Hungry yet? No? You wanna learn how to cut some hair? You wanna learn how to cut some hair later on?
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Remember when I burnt my skin on the sweat?
Yeah.
God, so fast.
This left me with a scar.
Yeah.
Agent Smith. Oh, no, this nigga was crazy.
Oh,
He did
Agent Smith.
whatever he could to get him, bro.
That's Agent Smith right there.
Bro.
Joke, dog. That motherfucker, he was trying to get out the Matrix.
Nah,
real,
for real.
dog.
And he needed Neo to get up out of there.
Yup.
he end up being a good guy at the end, or he killed him off?
Oh no, Agent Smith was always bad.
Okay.
Yeah, he was always trying to destroy everything.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, OG pull. That boy Zoom.
Ooh, AJ, I'm about to take me a doodle. And it's going to be filthy red.
He said, hey, bro, you a good barber. Last time I was on here talking shit, but you're trolling, but you actually have skills.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Everybody can troll and talk their little trash. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. It's all love.
Bro said drop the location.
It's all jokes at the end of the day, y'all. I don't be tripping about jokes.
What's a canon villain that you remember from your age growing up that you probably still think about?
Fucking Rita from Power Rangers.
What the?
Yeah, and Lord Zed. Them motherfuckers, and Ivan Ooze. Them motherfuckers, I remember them vividly, dog.
That's crazy.
Fucking, if you want to go WWE, oh man, let me tell you, there's a few motherfuckers I couldn't stand, dog.
You could do me a favor. I know I had cut my stack. Can you like?
Oh yeah, mess with it a little bit. Yeah.
You know, I ain't got your type of.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted me to touch.
Yeah,
on it.
no.
I
You
seen
good. I
it
just,
was-
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I seen it was a little touched on, so I didn't know what you had going.
Nah, brother. I just try to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let you take care of business. You know what I mean?
Step in there, do the one when I told him I gotta go in there and do it. My bathroom, what the hell going on these days, man? There's two other bathrooms in this motherfucker. I'm just talking about, man, what y'all doing, bro? God.
I think he needs to be traded.
Who?
Joel B.
Yeah, Joel, but then he gonna get traded and be dope.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, what I could do for y'all want to go swing today? Swing, baseball. Get you back into rhythm with moving the body. I'm sure your sister could use some time in the batting cage. Just depends though. Depends on what's what. You know, I gotta go out and do some DoorDash and Ubering and all that stuff.
Today?
Yeah, I normally try to get like $30 to $50 a day doing it.
You do it every day or every other day?
I try to do it every day, but it, you know, everybody's schedule be on me, so I gotta do every other day. But it creates like an extra $1,200 at the end of the month, you know, like extra $300 a week or something like that, which is love. Need that money. Especially when kids go to school, boy, I'll be save a lot of bread. Yeah, we smacking them today. Oh yeah, he's out. He said the glutes, the buttocks. What Forrest Gump said, I got shot in my buttocks. All right, family. Love you more, family. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get up. Or I can leave it on if y'all want to, but I got to go take a dump. Y'all know how that go.
How you get a pack of Pepsi, man?
Somebody brought that. Why, you want one?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying, that's very odd.
Yeah, no, one of my clients brought that.
Really?
Yeah, they bring me a lot of shit, a lot of food too. Yeah. What's up?
The sauce in the burger kind of looks like
Love you
throw.
more, family. It said kind of looks like throwaway. Oh damn, I suck, yo. You suck that. How about that? You see that? So while you sitting up here hating and shit like that, AJ, you can give him the finger. Go ahead, you can give him the finger. It's all right. You see that? You get a finger from me and my son. So fuck you too, motherfucker. Don't say that though. Yeah, he thought he had a chance. All he is a little asshole talking trash. Oh yeah, good job. Yeah, my son got balls, dog. Yeah, my son got balls. More than what you got, bro. You need to learn how to spell. He said AJ, she said AJ little finger, LOL. What's up, Louisiana? What's going on? Show us your girl. She wouldn't think that we stink at all. She'd actually love us. Proud. And it's not these nuts, it's these nuts. Punk ass. Nah, your head hasn't been washed in forever. Your mouth ain't been washed in forever, boy. And forever. It's my dude right here. You see, he getting taller. Yep, he getting taller, man. We almost there. You know, Daddy's 6'2". They tried to tell me Dad was 6 feet. I said, my wife is 6 feet. Stop playing. That's why you always scratching. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know why you watching so hard, boy.
My son, I'm actually your father. That's bull crap.
You know who his daddy is, man. You know who he look like, who he act like. You know what I'm saying? You know who Pops is around here. I gotta take a doo-doo, though.
Woke up at birth. First thing, I saw you.
What, at your first thing at birth? First thing you saw?
Yep.
Oh, why? Because you in my hand?
You were holding me like this.
Mm-hmm. And kissing you on your head. You talking about that picture at Nene's house?
The picture up there behind, under y'all's TV.
Ah, yes. Yes, at birth. That's when you first, you didn't even know what was what. You just knew this voice right here. You heard this voice since you was in your mama's stomach. Yeah, son does get the same BGs though. He do every day like his daddy. Like father, like son.
Sometimes I have diarrhea.
Sometimes he has diarrhea. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. That means he feeling good in the neighborhood. Ah. Yeah. This is for Aaron.
He's still asleep.
Yeah, he's still knocked up.
Clutching his Spider-Man plushie that I found in the trash that he threw away.
Hmm?
He accidentally threw Spider-Man plushie.
Yeah, we finished for the day. Yeah, we're done for the day. Remember, y'all, these are our last, this is like the last month before it gets started again. Meaning like, school and all of that stuff, then that's gonna come back around. So we still in the downtime this season right now, and we chilling, we on the field, we doing what we gotta do out there. No. This is, my kids are my most prized possessions on the planet Earth. Meaning, I don't have anything that I love more than my children. You see what I'm saying? I don't love nothing else on this planet more than I love my kids. They know they can get anything they want from me.
I would say, oh wow, I'm stunned by that. So what would you say? I like the question on the screen. What would you say would be a good year for Caleb or Faye?
Cat?
No, no, no. I know what you mean, but no, no. It's my children, man. I do love my wife though. I do love my wife. I do. But she'll tell you, she love her kids more than she love her husband. And I tell you, I love my kids more than I love my wife. Okay? Unfortunately, it be like that. Yeah, my sister got cats.
And mom.
Yep. Y'all are funny, man.
Amos is already up to your waist.
Yep. Amos is 4'3". He's 1 foot smaller than you.
That's why he's up. That's why he's up here.
Yeah, he's 1 foot smaller than you, dude. You know what that means?
He's gonna grow tall.
Yeah, he's gonna be way taller than you, dude. He's going to be the tallest one.
Is not walking in with a great system and saying, here, you're a talented player, come do what my offense is. Great coach.
Facts. I love my daughter more than I love my husband, even though I love the ground the nigga walk on. Yeah, facts. I love my wife, man. I love her to death. Believe you me. But these children, it's gonna be some unconditional love. My wife can one day not love me. My kids will always love me. All right, y'all gotta do. Golly. Time to do. What you chilling? Are you about to talk to the folks?
Yeah.
Don't trip about what they be talking about, okay?
Alright.
That's going to be the key here. Something happened overnight, and I have no doubt this will meld into an offense that is somewhat similar but somewhat differentiated than Detroit. But the key is going to be early on in September.
Hey, Ryan.
Jackson turnovers.
Right.
That feels
Right.
Dominique, like an important point to make, which is you're not running the Lions offense because you don't have the Lions players, you don't have the Lions quarterback. So let's see what this offense actually does look like.
Georgia Tech. No, they're saying there's no college do I want to go to.
You said what?
What college do I want to go to?
Oh, what college you want to go to?
Georgia Tech.
Huh?
Georgia Tech.
You want to go to Georgia Tech?
Yeah.
I thought UGA. No?
That's my second option.
Oh my God.
If they reject me in Georgia Tech, I'm going to UGA.
Wait. Why you want to go to Georgia Tech?
I don't know. All you want. You want to go outside? You want to go outside?
One much closer to the end. This week on McAfee, Aaron Rodgers opened up about his 21st NFL season potential in Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. That's why we just did a one-year deal. Steelers didn't need to, put any extra years on that and everything. So, this was really about finishing with a lot of love and fun and peace for the career that I've had. After 23 years, it's been a long run. I've enjoyed it. When this is done, I'm done, and you won't see me. And I'm looking forward to that. But while I'm in it, and for this year, I'm going to give the Steelers everything that I got. Can't do a tank, and I'll be super comfortable and satisfied with whatever happens.
Right, so as always with Aaron, there's so much to unpack there. But I want to start with the love and fun and peace part, because you're playing. The guys yesterday opened my eyes to this. And Bart Scott and Andrew Hopkins were here yesterday talking. They were saying, I was saying, what is that? He's coming back to try and win. Why would you come back to try and win? They were telling me, players, the idea of trying to sort of end it on your own terms can be very important, particularly for a guy like Rodgers who's been at it so long. So love and fun and peace of what you finally had known the last 2 years with everything that happened at the Jets. And what is your, when you hear him say that, how do you assess his mindset for this season?
Yeah, it's gonna mess up. Sorry, you gonna still stay on? Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about to do. Remember, if they start talking crazy, you just go ahead and exit, okay?
Alright.
Give them a middle finger and go home.
Thanks, Destiny.
Love and peace to him right now sounds like playing in Pittsburgh for a storied franchise, for a head coach that he has immense respect for in Mike Tomlin. That's love and peace, but this also sounds like a guy that couldn't wait to
3 times.
move on to the next chapter of his life, whatever that is. He wants to step
John, I wonder why.
that's important, but that shift he has now from last year, and it's really important for him to go out on a positive note. Not the way they did with the Jets. Not what the Jets is telling you you're not wanted back here. After you flew across the country, you didn't appreciate the fact that you had to do that. But he's looking for that one last dance that sends him off the way that he wants you. So he can remember his football career with love, peace, and happiness.
You're very good use for your line. Sneaking that used to be as Caleb Johnson, third down pick, Iowa running down, because Coach Marcel used to say, quarterbacks are close power, coach, so he hits their body. He's going to be 42 years old. He does not want to get hit. And what does Arthur Strickland do? Run the ball, play action. And if Caleb Johnson can get going and this offense line play better, Aaron Rodgers going to have a very good year. His skill set can work, but he's not going to sit back there and get pounded.
Elvis Costello once famously sang, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Maybe Aaron Rodgers will find the answer this year in Pittsburgh coming up. You know who did absolutely nothing last night? The Lakers. So what was their plan to help LeBron make one final title run? We dive deep into that as the basketball crew rejoins us. Plus the offensive line in for Jaylen Brown yesterday. He is still a Celtic. Does that mean the conversation is over? Sean has all the answers as we continue next. Out on ESPN.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now, I have Rinvoq, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some get significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieve dramatic skin Despite the itch and rash of eczema, talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
GoodRx helps my family get the medications we need at an affordable price.
I did have insurance, but unfortunately they didn't cover the medications that my doctor prescribed.
My mom introduced me to GoodRx and I've been using it ever since. All I do is put in what I'm searching for, and it shows each location and each product.
The first time I used GoodRx, I saved over $700.
I literally tell everyone I know to check GoodRx.
Ooh, baby back ribs. Awesome.
Turn it on.
Don't you just love that you can do
date that freedom. Unlock your potential with Snapdragon at the heart of your PC.
Those that super hydration body wash, the sweet scent of our honey grooming creams. Wash your eyes with an honey grooming
You gotta know that he's not the old spice.
cream.
Y'all want to do a trivia? What's up, Luca? How old do you think good old Ryu is?
Excited for his big date, but he's wondering.
What if a freaky black throws me off my game?
What if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is the #1 prescribed pill to treat plaque psoriasis.
How old do you think good old Ryu slash dog is?
Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over a decade. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With clear skin, Ned's movie night could be a groovy.
12?
Live in the moment. Ask
You're
your
close.
doctor about
Very
it.
close.
Scan to learn more.
Bottom of the hour on Get Up. We've got Shams here this morning. We did East Conference learning questions earlier this morning. Let's do some in the West now. Shams, let's talk about the Lakers. New year, new ownership, potentially a new
Lower.
franchise player. What is next for the Lakers?
They have to get this team better to try to beat for a championship. They feel like they owe it to Luka Doncic, owe it to LeBron James. How does that happen? The biggest level of concern right now is at the center position. Rob publicly, privately, he wants to go find a center. Is that via trade? Is that in the free agency with someone like Capella, with Lopez, Al Horford? We'll see. But center is the biggest need for this team. A lot of breadth potentially for Luka Doncic. The other concern there is Dorian Finney-Smith. His fees, what interest is out there for him? He's got a player option. He's got signed by the end of the month.
And Keith, you obviously were there. You were actually with Luka the entire year. You were with him in Dallas. You were part of the trade that sent him to LA. There's been a lot of talk about his workout routines. He's been posting videos and all that kind of stuff throughout this offseason of himself working out and all that. What is your sense of this? People have been waiting to see if maybe he takes the conditioning a little more seriously now with all of the scrutiny and spotlight of Los Angeles. What is your feel for what we're going to get from Luka when he returns?
A lot of the same, man. You would take a step back and realize that this guy was in the finals last year, so obviously he knows what it takes for his body to get there, right? Now, when they say work on his body condition, I think it's more so to avoid the injury. It's a small soft tissue injury that he got the rest of last year. I mean, he was out for 2 months with the calf. He had some back problems during the season and the playoffs. So it's those small things because his body type is not going to be super simple. This guy does it at a high level. He has been doing it at a high level. He's averaged 30, close to 30 points every single year he's been in the league. So I don't more so say it's about condition. It's about being available. Because I'm not, number one, in those small injuries about not being in the best of shape.
Makes sense. So, Bobby, what is your sense of these injuries? As we sit here going, something out of the draft. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of concern as far as the center position and then certainly look at the extension of the ball on the center.
I mean, he did need to go take a dump. He spelled son wrong.
Yeah, there's the LeBron Lakers.
And Ferdinand.
That last of years defying other
Yes, I do like eating Apple Jacks. even though we don't have Apple Jacks.
So the long-term look at it, I would think with Mark Walton there, the long-term look is maybe as bright as it could be.
First of all, you spelled son wrong, and I'm not your son.
February 1st, it became Luka Doncic, right? And so, how will the Lakers balance and decide how much are we going to prioritize the future, the next 5 to 10 years with Luka Doncic versus we know what LeBron James is playing for right now. That's to win a championship. If he's going to play 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, every single year at this point is about winning and competing for a championship. And so it's the balance of doing right by the guy that brought you a championship in 2020, been there the last around 6 years, versus the guy we just got, who we know is going to be the face of the franchise for the next amount of years.
I have not met any NFL players right now, but future NFL players, Caleb Downs and Josh Downs.
Making the huge splash, landing Kevin Durant. Is this roster set? Are we looking at the Rockets team that they will try and win a championship?
In terms of brand moves, the roster is set, but there are things that they could do on the edges, with exceptions, with signings and free agency. There's a contract that they have as well, a player that Cam Whitmore, young player with talent that has got interest around the league.
My dad works. My dad works from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m.
If they are going to go to Vegas, if they are going to look at the trade, I think a player that kind of the ilk of a Dylan Brooks, a wing type player that can kind of show that
Offensive tackle and defensive tackle.
Looks like Kevin Durant has been trying to find one since he left Golden State. Is this his best shot? Is this the couple titles he needs?
You good in that?
On paper, it looks good. I just call it a title tape. I think it's still in the group. Not Lucas, but man, it's up there. Like Sean says, we need another Rangers finger. We know we need another backup point guard. Because right now, that's the most clear spot I see. It's a better backup point guard. We could do Reed Shepherd to step into that role, but who knows Reed Shepherd, right? They would need that three guy because they don't have this. So if we have those pieces, they're ready to win. For sure.
That's a lot. That doesn't sound like a team that would be done deal if we see it. Yeah, I mean, probably late by team option, meaning gives $25 million back over to every non-tax stuff. When you go out and find Carter, Corey, Smith, Hazard, Dylan, Brooks, replacement, certainly a backup deep guard is important. There's going to be a lot of pressure on Big Shepherd. We didn't even see him at all last year. Last year's hurt people. Is this the best chance that we have seen Durant have to get back to the winner circle since we left Golden State? Maybe that's not the right to that point. We're not the team that had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden down. Walking out and said, that's what everybody is. Everybody, I feel good after that. Game 2 of that series, they won every series by 100 times. Right? Game 1 and 2. They were on their way, and then obviously got broken up. Right? And then COVID hit, and that broke up all these things. I mean, this whole situation means things took on strange turns. So, but you were the one right in the middle of the story over the weekend. I was watching it. I saw the videos of KD sitting on the stage at the Fanatics Fest, finding out from here that he had got traded. So, welcome to the game.
This is a win now move. They know they're going to go out and get Kevin Durant. This is a move that for the playoffs, you know you have your number one option on any given night, on any given play, any given moment. So that shows that I know what Kevin Durant is going to bring to the table. Around 25 points, around 50% field goal shooting, around 40% from three, and 90% from the foul line. How much does Ahmed Thompson take the next step? Albert St. Louis continue to grow and rise. But Kevin Durant, honestly, he was excited to go to Houston to specifically play with Albert St. Louis. Ahmed Thompson, Jabari Smith, Reed Shepherd. They've got so many young players, R&B teams as well. He may be joking as a coach that he's very familiar with, the Team USA, as well as with the Nets. There's a lot of mutual respect there, and deep level respect. So there's excitement there. But those two young players have a chance to really take the seed.
Yeah, look, they're not household names yet, but they were the 2 seed in the jam-packed West last year. Durant had some choices. He finds himself in a spot. I think he's got his best shot to get back to the winner's circle. Meanwhile, we have go through business at the draft to get through. That's tonight, second round. The NBA draft coverage begins at 8 Eastern.
I'll be a better husband and father. The children probably look like me.
Wow.
I had to leave and sit for 10 minutes to think about that.
Yeah. He wants to be us. It's okay. His name's Anthony.
Yeah.
One day he'll have his own Anthony.
The last couple of years, so has this. If I said this is the year Josh Allen and the Bills finally get to the big game, what does D. Fox say?
No, I'm out of there.
I said he absolutely might. The problem with a quarterback like that is this team is like Jim Brown said. The window is open for the Bills as long as Josh Allen is there. But the problem is the window is also open for Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes in that AFC, so he could. But I wouldn't be surprised if he misses it because those guys are great too. I heard you one more. I said Aaron Rodgers is going to be the MVP of the league this year. What does D. Fox say? I said it could have been last year. Like, I think the same way that we make arguments for Joe Burrow being MVP of the league, it's pretty easy to make arguments for like Jane Daniels was the most valuable player. He took that team from us expecting them not to make it, not even to make the playoffs, to winning a playoff game. He was incredible. I think MVP for him is certainly realistic, especially if they pay TJ McCoy and they pay McCoy and get his receivers back again.
Thanks, Anthony. You got a good fucker. Thanks.
Just the beginning for Jaden and the rest of this offense's potential. Listen.
I think there's going to be even more growth this year, which is awesome because we're going to be out with that team, got a lot of players back, got a lot of playmakers, going to get Terry paid, and then, man, we're going to be able to put a powerhouse out there.
So a lot of it, I don't think there has been this much enthusiasm around this franchise. Certainly not. And maybe in this millennium. So, Sheffy, let's talk about that. Everyone talking about Terry McCoy. He needs to get a deal done. What can take his own? They're not close right now. And they continue to struggle to find that deal. And it's June 26th, right?
I already know what that's in.
On July 26th.
Yeah. I already know what the message said before this meeting.
And that really does serve as a distraction. But the point has been so important. This football team, and this team made such strides, and he's their best wide receiver. It's hard to imagine.
Oh man, he talking crazy. Ain't nobody worry about what bro talking about, man. Crazy, man. Crazy.
What's up, Rachel? Rigel. What's up, Rigel?
No, it's not a simple deal to do. When you look at some business on the census, not just teams, DJ Mecca, all big deals. And Terry McCoy has been numbers that present an argument as to why he should be getting a significant deal. Whatever it is, they're not that's probably so far. They have the quarterback on the rookie contract, which is always the incredibly valuable thing to have. Dominique, the world doesn't always work in a linear fashion, right? Like, you look at the Commanders, they went from 0 to 69.
Hello, Papa.
Just a little bit of improvement. They should be on their way up. Sports don't always work that way. What do you expect from the Commanders this year?
Yeah, I think that they can have a better season and be a better team and not have nearly as good results. And that's unfortunate, but I think they're going to compromise those long enough to believe that a team is going to continue to improve. And there's no reason why this team doesn't continue to improve. But there's always a chance in football. But I do think that the Terry McCoy thing, they got basketball over here, they're about TJ McCoy, like that's TJ McCoy.
Nothing going wrong, Ryan.
Well, there's certainly quarterback allows them to go out and trade for Debo Samuel, trade for Larry Tunsil, trade for Marshawn Lattimore, and make a run like that. And again, we're talking about Caleb Williams before, taking that next step. Big dance. This is a transcendent figure who has elevated the entire organization.
Agreed. Look, you got Josh Conley at right tackle, and
his first off-season program. If I'm buying stock, I'd stop with the Commanders. Back to you, sir. We'll see. Back to the hoops with all in a minute. We're going into Boston's free party.
Well, I always say in school, I get to stay out like 2 days every month. Get off of school, have a free day off of school 2 days every month.
2 days a week. Talking about Saturday and Sunday?
No, in the weekdays when I have school.
Yeah, I get about 2 days off a month. You're right. What's going on, boy?
Child or not, telling him he got a good dad. And just to regroup and
To strengthen our teeth, I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody.
nephew, right? You.
So, you really need to see your LDLC to lower the risk of heart attacks. What? I already exercise, take my statin, eat cake. I can tell you're trying, but there's a high chance you'll have another heart attack. What else can we do? What's that about?
Repatha plus a statin dramatically lowers LDL-C by 63%. Drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and reckless pain or bruising of the injection site.
So, I have your latest leverage here.
Greeting.
If you did it, if your LDLC came down,
Greetings from Greece.
Who's that? Bagless? Bagless, what's up?
introduce the new QX60. Truly refuses to fail.
How's that?
Good.
It's time to unthink what business banking can be.
See you, Ryan.
It's uncomplicated, unbranched, and built uniquely for you. All with no monthly fee.
Peace out, Ryan. Have a good rest of the day, brother, man. Have a great day at work today.
Don't let the next market dip pass you by. Our research shows you'll miss it. 21 shares, crypto investment ETFs, available through the brokerage for investment.
Hi, I'm Gus. What's that short for? Just knows how to pronounce the name of this restaurant that serves bowls with fresh ingredients and globally inspired flavors. It's a family name. Gusto! Taste the world!
We are back on Get Up, and candidly, I don't know how this man is still going.
Yeah.
The last 4 days have been nuts in the NBA. Let's take it back to Sunday. Hours before Game 7 of the NBA Finals, blockbuster trade. Kevin Durant from Phoenix to Houston. This will be KD's third team in the last 4 years. Then, of course, later that night, during Game 7, at after scoring 9 points in the opening quarter. Pacers star Tyrese Halliburton suffered the torn Achilles in the his night, and OKC would wind up winning their first championship since moving from Seattle. So all that happened on one day, and then since then, the first team to make sweeping changes was Boston. Accepted deals over 2 days. They traded away Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. They saved more than $260 million. The way all of the tax payments stuff is worked out. And then yesterday, one of the biggest generational talents to ever enter the league was selected. Cooper Flag picked #1 overall by Dallas. He joins a team filled with veterans like Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving. So obviously all fascinating. It has been a crazy 4 days, and it continues. Since Sean's been in the room, he is not going to come down for 1 second. So what are we looking at right now? The people who do what we do. What are the big shoes that we're waiting to see drop here as we look over towards free agents?
So, of course, a lot of eyes are going to be on Boston. What are they? They have a little more moves up their sleeves. Taylor's on, Dennis White, Dan Hauser. The preference for the Celtics is to hold on to Jalen Brown and Derek White. Because they know that they have to really think about it for the same thing. They get calls, they're offering both of those players. The price threshold is high though. So they get often that blows them away. For either player, you have to consider if you're the Celtics. They're still in that first day for the luxury tax. They're still getting Jason Tatum, even playing next season. A couple other things. What happens in Milwaukee? And then Atlanta had a $25.3 million trade for exception that they could utilize this week, next week, and or potentially make a bigger trade to get another player like Upper. They were one of the winners of this week, getting 2,000 Porzingis, getting unprotected first round picks in 2026. Either it's in the Pelicans or the Bucks. So a lot going on in that land as well.
And all of it in the East, right? Like the West is like a ridiculously great stacked conference, and the East, I think teams are looking at this as though there is an opportunity. So if you're Boston, how are you looking at it with the reality of Jason Tatum being sidelined for a year and the calls coming in, as Sean says, about Jalen Brown?
My business is done. I got under the second apron. That was my goal. Right now, I'm going to sit back and think I get it. Monster offer for Jalen Brown.
What does a monster offer look like? And help me with that. I keep hearing that, but what does a monster offer for Jalen Brown look like?
Well, here's the thing. We talked about this last night. You're those 14 that control 46 first round picks in the next 7 years. So it's not going to be coming from them. Who's it coming from? So it's got to be players, young players on these rookie contracts they can control for 2 years.
Here go these nuts.
I keep on going back to when Jason Tatum comes back. Who's he going to be playing? The goal's going to be for championship. I want both of those players next to me.
How about it, Marquis? Is that the way you would approach it? And put yourself in the shoes of a Jason Tatum, who unfortunately, that might not be my favorite choice of words, but considering the injury that he had. If you're Jason Tatum right now and you're looking at the situation, how are you sizing it up as you see the moves that have been made and the stuff that is being talked about?
Yeah, obviously, he hasn't missed a whole year, so he knew, like everybody else, that they were going to get a salary done, right? People win, lose, or draw, they win the championship. I think there's still the some of those players on blocking and chasing the side. But he's looking at Jalen Brown and how Jalen Brown will approach this year, right? He's going to be kind of one head being able to flourish and be the leading guy on this team. So Jason Tatum is saying,
We got an argument going on in the chat room.
Oh, yeah.
we do all these pieces around against the Boston Celtics and saying, how
We'll do that.
Sure. And they are doing what they need to do to get that now. They're getting a look at it, come back, they're show us some salary. They know that they won't be able to compete for a championship next year. They're doing all the right stuff to be in position for 2026.
We'll keep an eye on all of that. And then quickly again, you mentioned Giannis. That's the other huge shoe that might drop. He's going to drop one way or the other this offseason. He's either going to stay here, as you said earlier, that might mean sort of a commitment forever in Milwaukee, or they're going to figure out, as you reported earlier, he's at least open to the possibility of a change.
He's been there 12 years. So there's a level of equity there. See, observe, watching the Bucks being drafted. We're going to do during the week of 2 weeks. How can they make this team better? Giannis has been on record saying, I want to compete for a second championship. So how will they improve this team? Internally, the Bucks, John Wall, the general manager, Doc Rivers, the director, they believe this team can contend in the Eastern Conference.
No, Pro, if you don't cuss.
On the field, he do. Jail out your hair.
Dry it up. Yeah, gel.
Jail.
They've got one first round pick they can use. They've got a few second they can use. They don't have any high level tradable combinations. Do they have a move that they can get a big player with? I hate to even ask the question this way. Do you come to a point as a franchise where you say, we've done everything we can?
So you make no more concern after you take care of your hair.
Because now my hair would be matted.
Yep. Tighten it up.
Gosh, and you ain't not helping.
Hmm? Keep you tightened up. You don't have to worry about you not being tightened up. Superstar. Tightened up. He's actually a pretty good kid, for real.
Membership with your mom so she can share with you. Easy.
So this is pickleball? What? I think it's a pickleball.
The chewy pharmacy orders away from home. The homebody who only goes outside when nature calls. So mom uses chewy for free addiction for life with pets. There's chewy.
Nature sure is full of wonders.
Maybe. I'm maybe getting used. What did I say?
You said what?
When you said I said I love you.
Just getting some flowers to put in what happened. So, I said I love you. Don't respond to him. He's being all weird right now. Good.
I like popcorn as well.
You see, I got y'all something up there.
Looking for a reason to try the
Well, I decided to not eat any because I thought they was either yours or mine.
Nah, there's some of that popcorn. That's why I got it. Whenever it's in the refrigerator, it's fair game. Wherever's in the kitchen, it's fair game. You know that.
Whatever's in the snack cabinet.
Fair game.
I need to find out who ate both of the golden Oreos.
Oh, I don't know about those. I don't eat Oreos. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying eat it all while the getting is good, but you got to get your portion out. Save some for your siblings, of course, but you got to get yours.
I usually eat 5.
Don't get theirs, sure. Little one, tell me everything.
Golden Oreos are my favorite as well. When I found out that somebody ate them, I was kind of frustrated.
Why don't you say something? Why don't you say something?
I asked them who ate the golden Oreos, and they both said, not me.
You know that was.
Ambius. They used to call me Golden Oreo back in my day.
Hmm. Yeah, you can tell me that.
Good news, Smooth. Good news, Smooth. The foot is not broken, just sprained.
Yes, it is. The big news in Jimmy and Mike Greenberg going to start on the The real Mike Greenberg, who should have been the general manager of the NHS. I've been saying it forever. I wanted you to get that job. This was the president of the Tampa Buccaneers front office. I have received 8 million texts about that. For you over the course of time. So it's a pleasure to finally meet. Did you go to high school with Stephanie? How about that? That's ridiculous. College of football knowledge. I've always wanted to go to school with the
Thank you, Smooth. And guess how many Oreos with the brown filling in the middle is left?
I'm sure 0 at this point. You've been there for a while.
3.
Really?
I don't even need them anymore.
Man, season is here. You had that stuff after you get done with the season. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go somewhere. You're gonna be somewhere doing something. You know that.
Yep.
So after this, I'm gonna lift my little weights and then I'm gonna try to go on out there, see if I can collect a couple dollars before practice today.
Today Friday?
Today's Thursday.
I think that June 30th is on Sunday.
Yeah. July 1st. Been there, dog.
A couple of weeks ago, the doctor said my foot was broken, even though it was just sprained. I'm not a racist, but I only like the black ones. That's reasonable. White ones be sweet as hell.
Well, what you gonna do against Anthony Davis? With Lively, okay, with Gasper? What you gonna do when you got to deal with Kyrie and Boucher and Jay Williams and doing that's not to get doing, making them go? I understand how electric they are defensively. I mean, I'm not gonna see like Marley, excuse me, of course.
And Keith, last time I checked, you're on the Lakers roster. Let's talk about the West. Are the Mavs the biggest threat to OKC in the West?
At the start of the season, no, because obviously you don't have Kyrie Irving. You have to see how that's going to play out. But the thing is, like, I'm confused. Like, before the playoffs started, everybody was
Sure, Chris was saying, yo, what's good? And J Payne, you think I can pull up? I said I need to cut only. And when you trying to pull up, bro? Because I was just getting ready to slide here soon. Like, I was going to slide after this haircut.
Oh, right now.
And truthfully, I do gotta go and without saying, I gotta go get my mom some food. Yeah, I do gotta slide after this cut. I gotta go get her some food for real. What mom been going through and all of that stuff. So that's what I be doing in the morning time. Line VR, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I was gonna do AJ's cut though, and then I was gonna get up out of here. Shit, slide through in the morning. Tomorrow morning, Good Friday. I'm sure we'll have a nice, good cast here. Lime, I do remember you. What's up, bro? We got our last cut. Cutting AJ right now. Take mama some food. Bro, Ryan.
Remember when that one girl in chat said that she didn't want the mod status anymore? And then when you removed it, she said, "Why'd you remove my mod status?"
Yep, it's girls for me. Yep. She hasn't been back since.
And that was it.
That's fine.
That was in 8. Image grew a lot.
Yeah. It's gonna keep growing.
Because that one picture on the bottom of the Queen Ant, he was about the size of a little bit above my waist. The one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The biggest pressure for Dallas is Kyrie Irving, his return. He wants to come back sometime in January or February. The Mavs will not be rushing him back next week. They have to get Kyrie Irving. Living how he said when he moved when he's back in the lineup, this team is a deep for a championship. And so, from a top perspective, if they're healthy and they're whole, they definitely have to be.
Message deleted.
Oh yeah.
Bye. Crow. I want to do the middle finger so bad.
That's part of it. You are the person on stage. Somebody always got something to say. So guess what? A lot of the times they can't do what you do. So just filter it out. Just, all about your business. Because if you react, then you're the bad guy. Unfortunately, it's like that. Unless they touch you. If they touch you, then you do what you want. Beat them up, whatever. Get them up off you. But words, sticks and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt. Okay? You heard that one before?
Yeah.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt. They can't penetrate you, bro. They can't get through your honor. They can't get to your emotions. No matter who it is. Let me ask you a question. Did you want Killian and them to come to the tryout for Texas?
I don't even care anymore.
Huh?
I don't even care anymore. Because I just know that they're going to get blasted by somebody.
You said what?
I don't even care anymore. Because they're going to be... I just know that they're going to get blasted by somebody.
Well, I'm just asking. You want them, you wanted them to come out there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll call his dad. I'll tell him there's a tryout in August.
There was a lot of speculation built up in your draft process. You seem pretty happy to me to be going to Utah. Well, what do you say to people that maybe just don't believe that?
I mean, I can control what I control, so how they feel, but to my team and me, just be focusing on the basketball and doing what they're doing, so it happens.
I mean, look, this was the fascinating moment in the draft. I mean, challenged us all over all this stuff. The top four picks were pretty well set. Question all day going into the draft. What was Utah going to do with the pick selection? Austin Age, running his first draft with the Jazz. Nobody really could get a sense of what they were going to do. They go take Ace Bailey. This is not what Ace Bailey's people thought they were going to do. They thought they were going to Washington. They were all set up to be on the East Coast. He was born in Atlanta. He's from the Southeast. The Wizards had a big hole in the way. He thought he was going there. I think those could wind up being the best thing that ever happened to Ace Bailey. Will Harvey is one of the
Dang, I didn't even know that was an argument.
Huh?
They got a bunch of playing time.
Who was an argument?
So until you pay my rent, light, gas, and buy my groceries, shut the F up.
Mm.
And applaud the Jazz on taking a swing at a guy who didn't give them an opportunity to really get to see him up close. And saying this is the best player available, we're going to go get him, we're not going to worry about what he wants to hear. So going into the draft night, everyone around Ace Bailey knew he was going to go between 3 and 8 in this draft. They were comfortable, they were fine with how he handled the process, as long as they ended up around that 3 to 8, which they were very confident in. So they really could have been able to win because they feel like if you play that scoring, it's going to be on the team. I think the draft between him and Walter Payton Jr., those two players, I talked about them last night, shot making, competitiveness, creativity, they got two players at the wing/forward position that they really like. And that, look, and look, if you're Utah, who cares if he wants to be there? What are you going to do? You're not going to take the paycheck, you have to play in the NBA. And, Ace Bailey just said a whole lot of nothing, but he's not out. He's going to go. He's going to go play for the Jazz. And if you're Utah, this is your third straight year in the lottery. None of the previous guys you've gotten these last couple drafts have had flash star potential. You have to take a swing at the highest ceiling guy on the board. This is a team that is in desperate need of a young star that they can build around. Ace Bailey has that kind of potential. There's some risk involved, but there's also a high reward here.
I'm gonna go with Tim on this one, right? You don't wait for a workout. You just want to see the star power they have, right? You don't really need to watch this guy work out. He tried to control the draft process, well, his people did, but Utah took a swing on which was perfect. He had star potential. I watched this guy bucket. He got his shot making ability is second to none, especially better than everybody's in his draft. Like he is a elite scorer. He has size. He still has a lot of potential to grow into a game. So, I mean, if I'm Utah, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Sleeping?
I'm not waiting for this guy. He's the best available player. I'm not waiting on somebody else to do it. When he's the best available player, we can get him up there.
Well, this is a Utah team that also went into the draft lottery hoping to jump up to one of the top spots. They had fallen all the way to 5th, not to get a guy who was a consensus spot for the pick all year. So it's a great landing spot for them to get a guy who is that talented. And also, to Sean's point, I love Walter Payton.
Bro, get out of there. That is not a safe place.
Guy won a national championship, was a great leader in Florida, incredible offensive production for them. And for a team that really needed scoring and production.
It ain't safe
I love the feeling of playing with going forward.
for beautiful players.
Controlling the draft process. And they very well know if a team is drafting you, you're going there anyway. Doesn't really matter.
All right, team, coming to you on this from a player perspective. Round 1 in the books. Tell me, who was the biggest winner last night?
Mavericks.
I would say Utah, right? To be able to get a guy like that, to be able to get two of those guys in the first round, I would say they are. I was leaning towards Dallas, but everybody knew what Dallas was.
Hope you don't mind losing a kidney, kid.
Of course, but I would say Utah to get a
What?
guy like Ace Bailey. I watched this guy, man. It's
Hope you don't mind losing some teeth, motherfucker.
arguably the best scorer in NCAA last year. And I didn't think, and nobody thought that they
Losing your life round here.
I would say Utah, the Jim Clayton, the guy that's known as a winner, went into Florida and helped them win a national championship right there. So
Bitch
there's
ass.
two guys that could potentially turn this organization around, and they have some other pieces to put it on.
Why was it on top of that?
Tough work.
Well,
Oh man, I don't know what happened to the nozzle.
I'm there. I'm not even down here.
Hmm?
I'm not even down here.
Sometimes you come on down. Some things move around.
Meth.
So we wanted to talk about Iran
And yours.
and them dropping the bomb. CAJ, over there in the Middle East, they've been fighting since the land before time, since biblical days. Yeah. At some point in time, we're gonna have to get some peace around here before there ain't nothing left.
Russia didn't even want to join the war.
They didn't?
They got their own war with Ukraine.
They got their own war that they fighting. So everybody need to just stop fighting, and for the world, the world to get to peace. That's what we on right now. And the reason why the U.S. had to drop that bomb is to let them know, no, y'all cannot be producing nuclear anything. The nuclear power plant that you had is gone. And you cannot do that because it's a terrorist group that wants to shoot those nukes off, or whatever the case may be. We believe that they want to shoot those nukes at us. So we...
Iran threatening the U.S. for a long time.
Yeah, long time. So, with us, we just stopped the war before it even got started, basically.
Yeah. Iran did try to send missiles to the U.S.
But we shot them down. Our defense is #1 in the world, son.
Telling them to join the military and fight for Israel. I am not getting blasted.
Whoa. All right, now it's time for it.
That's a tough one. I'm definitely not trading Jalen Brown. I'm definitely not trading Jalen Brown. That's not the picture, right? I'm going to continue with my Kansas City.
Have a nice day too.
I might get out the option. I want to keep right. And I'm going to bring players in that fit this team and get a great look at what it's going to look like in 2026 when Jason Tatum comes back. I'm expecting a big season from Brown. MVP conversations and promotion move. I'm looking at that for him. I'm big they can just still go as a #1 player. And then, like I said, taking a look at the players that I'm getting in for these contracts and trying to make a team that's going to compete for the title. Jason Tatum comes back in 2026.
This is a gap here for the Celtics because Taylor is missing most, if not all, of next season. So, yeah, you might look to trim some more salary. But dumping Jaylen Brown, there was so much talk about breaking up the Brown-Tatum duo for years, which was always silly. Then they won a championship. This is a proven championship duo. They've done it before. They can do it again. There's no reason for the Celtics to be looking to trade Jaylen Brown, and certainly that hasn't been the case. Their far away does not mean that they're looking to trade him. Well, at the Shaw's point, the Celtics got their business done by moving off Jihad and moving Kristaps Porzingis and saving $250 million in payroll and luxury taxes. Right? That was what they needed to do. They needed to get out of the second inning, but they needed to get to a more feasible financial position with the new ownership group coming in next month. Now they don't have to make
Why is Iran threatening the U.S. like we won't wipe their butt off the face of the planet?
You said Iran?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we will do that. And every country knows if we really wanted to, we could wipe folks completely off the face of the planet. But you know, it's international laws that we gotta follow. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be around here. We can't be doing folks like that no more, because then how would the world have peace?
The world would be a fiery wasteland.
You know, can't have that. So with us humans knowing that, we have to live in harmony with each other, and we gotta figure it out. Once we figure it out, son, we'll be much better as a human race when everybody just gets to get along with each other regardless of what color your skin is or what you believe in or anything like that. If we all just come to the fray of, hey, we're human, and you know, we all, you know, have to eat every day. We all gotta try to do what we gotta do every day to get by. So, you know, it'd just be much better if people just wanted peace and less destruction around the world. We don't want destruction.
It isn't really the people, it's the government.
Who told you that? What you been looking at?
No,
What government? Who government?
everybody's doing
Oh man.
it. Except the countries that want peace.
Uh, most people say that government this and government that, but actually, with the government comes, police. And truthfully, son, we do need the police. Regardless if I don't like to get pulled over by them and get a ticket, I shouldn't have had my phone in my hand if that's the law. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'll try to get out of it, of course, but 9 times out of 10, I'm going to just go ahead and pay that ticket. You feel what I'm saying? Because why? I was caught doing wrong. Okay? Now, in the law, you can hire you a lawyer, and we can go around doing this. If you got money, you can pay for things. That's just the world that we live in. Okay? You can pay your way out of that. And that's just the truth. I don't mean to tell you that as your daddy, but that's what it is in this world. That's the truth of it all. No matter what, if you got enough money, you can get yourself out of certain situations, little things. You can't get yourself out of big things like murder. You see what I'm saying? No amount of money in the world can stop you from going to jail for murder. So killing people is absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong.
You're ending somebody's chance at life.
Exactly. So we definitely won't do that. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta be wary of people that are jealous of you. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm already getting ready to be 40, so I kind of made it through. Now, in your time, you want to be able to be cool with everybody, but make sure people don't run over you, of course. Meaning people don't take advantage of you at all. They can't tell you to do something, and you follow them and do it. You a leader now. So if you know that they're getting ready to do something wrong, what would you say?
Hey man, don't do that.
Or that's y'all. Y'all do what y'all do.
Don't get me included.
Yeah, I'm going over here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't getting involved with y'all because I ain't getting in trouble.
Thank you, Bagels. Bagels.
Yeah, Bagless, what's up? What's up? So that's really, no stealing. That's wrong. You already know that though.
Yeah.
So the thing with Iran, man, is they want death and destruction. That's what our government tells us. Okay? And, we don't want death and destruction. We want schools. We want roads. We want working bathrooms. We want women to have the thing over their face over all the time. You see what I'm saying? So we want to be able to have people be people and be free. That's all. But you got to follow rules, though, while being free. You can't just be free. You got to follow laws. You got to follow the law. So, that being said, you tend to get pulled over. You can get you a lawyer. Get you a lawyer. If not, then you're going to be fighting the state.
Monday on ESPN.
You're growing, dog. It's about half of what it was now.
It was up here originally.
It was up there.
Rockets go for first and believe it justified a 2-year.
But you see how long that lasts? It's a brutal reminder of just do right.
Remember, that happened in February.
Yeah. We are 4 months later. I said, see? There, grow back. Boom.
Points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. How many times
2 hours and 34 minutes into this.
It's 234 minutes, meaning we are 180 minutes is 3 hours. 180, 210 minutes, I think would be 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they, Ahmed Thompson is their best young player. He's not their best young offensive player. But we're talking about a dominant defense player, one of the top wing defenders in the league, just a force in transitions.
All right, little cut right here. Well, we go see the gang today. Always laced up, homie. That's one thing about AJ. They're always gonna be laced up. You know that. Regardless on what happens, that man laced. We don't go into another war.
We've been in peace for 20 plus years.
We kind of, we just got out of the Iraq war. We've been at peace for like 7 years. Remember, the Iraq war lasted 20 years.
Fourth bucket made today. Or fourth bucket made in a row. That's like so.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming on in. Just seeing me and AJ. Seeing the cuts this morning. We got to get ready and slide. As always.
We the Colony out.